Hey everyone, and welcome back to Ravenhearst Mod. I apologize for not streaming yesterday. I scheduled one and was like, you know what, I'm just not feeling up to it. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the seasons of year changing, but basically it's supposed to be autumn here in South Africa, and at the moment, a week ago, it was so hot. You're like, damn, it feels like summer even though it's autumn. And now you're like, whoa, it's so cold. I can't believe it's still autumn and not winter. So yeah, I think the cold is really messing with me. I'm just constantly have like this bad scratch coughing, and because of the coughing, I get like a massive headache. And yeah, I think it's also a thing because I'm talking like too long, too much. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna try and do it this week, and then see how it affects my channel. If it's okay, then I'm gonna keep it doing this until I get like something else to substitute it with. Basically, I think Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays I'll be streaming. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays I'll just take off, because during weekends I stream, I record and edit and all that stuff, and sometimes during the week, even depending on like load shedding, the dogs going crazy in the background and stuff. Something a baby. But yeah, basically I think Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and then on a Saturday I'll stream longer because it's weekend and I can just chill a bit more. Yeah, also, since Sunday morning there's no video coming out, I can actually stream longer then as well. And then Sundays I'll do recordings. What I don't get done on Sundays I'll do on Mondays, and that just gives me a chance to also focus on recording without having to worry about the stream. And then, yeah, if there's a new mod coming out or some other fun to be had, they will start streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays again, just to diversify the content a bit. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the current series. I don't know how many of you guys saw the Darkness Falls video coming out. Yesterday was the update video, and today was episode 2, technically the first gameplay episode, day 1. And yeah, this series is gonna be, whew, it's not, at the moment it's easier than the hardcore insanity, but with how hard these zombies friggin' hit and the limitations you have, like no nerd polling, apparently the infection, there's just like a higher chance for infection, but it's not an infection on every hit. But so far I get infected every time a zombie touches me, and the infection climbs super fast as well. So this is going to be a fun series. But yeah, go check out the Darkest Falls content, guys. And also, we are on like episode 74, 73 of Ravenhearst. That's going to go until like episode 120, 150, because we are not even close to endgame. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying all the content so far. Let's just make sure I climb into the server quickly. Imagine after all that talking, my mic wasn't working. That has happened in the past. That's why I always, before I talk to you guys, I need to make sure the sound and everything's working. Boom. Hey Ayla, hey Bob.
Hey, John. Your stream is lagging from me for some reason.
It shows on my side excellent health.
Yeah, it keeps buffering. I don't know why.
Iron Man, you're in chat. Is my stream buffering for you as well? Because on my side, there's no frames being dropped, which is usually what causes buffer. Yeah, no frames being dropped, connection stable, and the preview of mine isn't buffering either. I wonder these underground lines. Because I know that there's undersea cables damaged or something. I wonder those, if that don't not only affect like us, but also like Americans and stuff as well. Because I'm streaming from South Africa, because at the moment my ISP is doing something to make sure that we don't get affected as much by the underground lines. That's why I can still stream and stuff without any issues. But a lot of people actually say though that they can't stream at all and they're getting tons of buffer and stuff. But I think it's also because my videos and my stream is coming from South Africa, that sometimes YouTube buffers it for America, depending on where you are in America. Because Iron Man says it's not buffering for him.
It's good now, so.
Okay, join game. What day is it in game?
Thursday.
Just hit 7, just after 7.
I think if the might make it. If the days are actually 60-minute days, I'd actually have a like a Horde night every stream. But sometimes if I join on a Thursday, then I end the stream before the Horde. If only my time zone was a little bit closer to America's, then it'd be a lot easier. Because having to stream until like 2 a.m. in the morning, my whole sleep pattern, I can't sleep if I'm not streaming, I struggle to fall asleep. Because I'm so used to sleeping at like 2, 3 a.m. My day and night is basically swapped around. I have to make sure that when I'm coughing, I don't press the shift button. I thought on the one video, while I was holding down shift, I did push to mute, didn't pick up. The next recording, as soon as I was doing that, I coughed and you can actually hear it on the recording. I didn't be careful.
I'm such a doofus.
Okay, I need to repair my guns. It's not Horde Night, so I can put these away. And ammo should be done. I need to make sure that as soon as I get over this cough, I go for like a flu shot, so it doesn't get too bad during winter. Because if it's getting this bad just through autumn, then I don't even want to know what about winter. Okay, shotgun, M60. What was I busy doing? Oh yeah, I was still looking for carbon. I'm gonna check out all the tier 5 buildings and stuff as well, but I think I should probably just focus on the trader quest for now. Food. Drink is fine. These vehicles that keep respawning, you have to be so careful when you're building your house. If you build your base where vehicles were wrenched, then that can spawn inside your base.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
And worse, if there's a pillar and it spawns there, the pillar gets destroyed. There is a park that I'm looking for, but it's usually like in the middle of the city. That actually has a bunker underneath that I've never seen before. As I was checking out the pep for, was Ravenhearst? In the beginning of the series or something, I went into God mode and checked out a map. No, I think it was for the Darkness Falls map, the pep one, the super city one. There is a bunker type garden in the middle of the city, and you have to destroy a certain plate to be able to get underneath it, and I've never actually seen that POI in a game before. If I see a kind of a garden, I want to stop and check it out. Supermax. I'm tempted to actually go inside the Supermax and properly check it out. Like floor by floor, see how you're supposed to pass.
I have it as a quest.
Because that place is insanely huge.
I was so lost. I found where the final loot is. I know where that is. It's just crazy. What the heck is going on with this thing?
I like the amount of zombie spawns that you get in this mod. I just wish it was actually a lot smoother when they do spawn.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I have a you the man.
I'm still wondering, in my single player, the mismatch between the quest and the POI, if that's from an update or if that's just a vanilla thing, or single player thing, I mean. Because in the single player you get the super and ultra infested, but multiplayer you don't. Hello, Mr. Sledge, I see you. I should actually see if I can't make myself like a rat bike or something over here. And then explore the city with a rat bike, especially now that I have the drone. Earlier, Bob, did the server tell you it's going to refresh in a certain amount of minutes?
did at 25 minutes.
Awesome. Wait, do you mean at only 25 minutes it told you?
It gave me, it said, in 25 minutes, the
Oh,
server
okay,
will
okay, cool.
stop for an
I
update.
thought you meant that only at that mark did it tell you, listen, bye-bye. So it works, awesome.
No, it gave a 25-minute countdown.
Yeah.
Then it went to 15, 10, 5. So,
That's awesome, it works then.
Prepare for conflict.
oh, you set it up like that?
Yep, I wanted to test if it works properly or not.
It works.
Technically, there's a manager tool that you can install that does that all the time. You don't have to manually do it. Now I want to see where that is. How do you do that? If I can automate that and I don't have to always initiate it, that's going to be awesome.
How did you know I was on?
I can see the player list. Sometimes it's
okay.
outdated, but when I said restart and it says, if it gives me the warning, do you want to restart now or later? Then, okay, someone's online. So it showed your name, but I wasn't sure whether you're still on or not. Although it showed you've only been on for like 8 minutes when I did that, so it must have been just frequent then. Or recently, not frequent.
I was on for longer than that.
Because sometimes that list is a little bit old. Like you can log off and it still registers that someone's online.
Oh boy, this is gonna be hard.
This farm used to have a secret hidden space. Not secret, but there was like a hidden bag underneath it, yeah. Now it's just a normal backpack. I like this cemetery over here, but at the same time, it's a little bit of a terrifying place. Especially if there's a lot of ferals inside over there. Tier 3 infestation. Look how that vehicle turned from a lootable vehicle into a non-lootable. I want to see if I can get myself either a new full tower for my PC, or I need to see if I can't get like a fan that you can put inside the box that has a longer cable that can go directly to the power supply. Because I can see that from an angle, the one fan, basically the CPU has a water cooling thing that sucks out to the top, but the GPU's air is not getting pushed out. It's not getting sucked out the machine where it's supposed to be. Whoa! We went from unsure to, whoa, I'm gonna take you out. This mod is slow progress, and especially if you get stuck on something, like for example in single player, not finding the hazmat mask. It slows your progress down so much, but the moment you get like that mask or something, all of a sudden the progress just keeps jumping.
On
You cut out there?
I said on the one that I'm playing with my friend, that's what we haven't found. We're missing the helm.
Try super infested.
Yeah, we're only on tier 1 still. We're only day 14, but we've been doing a lot of trying to find a place, get it ready.
Okay, let me know in your, because it's just you two on there, right? Is it a server or is like one of you hosting?
It's just me hosting.
So it's not a server like G-Portal or something, it's just your PC.
Nope.
Let me know if that actually, if the your quest that you get, is it do you get super and ultra infested or not? Because I think that's only a single player thing, not a multiplayer. I'm still curious to find someone that has the same issue as me.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Where if you when you do a quest, it shows that it's like tier 8 quest with a tier 4 POI. But the moment you start the quest, it says it's a tier 4 quest.
I've been you watched your DF series so far.
Which one, the old one or the new one?
Well, I watched both, but
Yeah.
I'm watching the new one.
Unfortunately, I had to stop. The map creator commented saying he's very happy that I'm doing his map still. He was sad to hear that I was stopping that one to keep on going with the new one. But I mean, I have to give myself some kind of help. That's gonna get insane. At least if I know the
Right,
map
right.
a little bit, then it's gonna help me a bit.
Why don't you just take the farm plots and move them closer to Jen?
I can do that, but first I need a lot of resources. Is that a fake? What's that over there? Oh, just a light spot. But yeah, basically, the same thing happened in my Insane Darkness Falls, where I was too underpowered and Jen's base was falling apart, basically. Because her place is made out of half blocks, so the cops can see through the whole thing.
That's
It has to be a full block for the cops not to see you.
Master, we are not alone.
Master, we are not alone.
So far, I've got the javelin, the rifle. What else? Shotgun.
Different classes.
Yeah.
Nice. I've only actually done the
Right.
2 here.
Right now, I'm working on the brawler.
I've only so far done the javelin and I think the shotgun and the automatic.
Oh boy. They're gonna be
That
running.
scream. Oh, I love the shotgun. You just have to stand at the top of the stairs, make sure you have ammo, and then shoot the head height. Shotgun's definitely one of the best weapons in this mod. Well, at least for close range. I want to see if I can't make a screamer farm, where the screamer horde will after a while get so big that it actually turns into like a semi-horde knight. It's either that or I need to go clear one of those big POIs out. Infested cache. Oh, nice. Wasteland done. Seeds, let me just throw that away. I should actually make myself a farm. But since I have a drone, I really don't know if I should. Because apparently the drone flies over your crops and destroys your crops.
You're in the
It's a
wasteland
shame.
right now?
No, I'm in the
you-
desert.
You said wasteland done. I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't
Wasteland
he in the
treasures.
desert? Oh.
I should probably make it. It's a shame that the drone doesn't have like a docking station.
My senses have picked up something.
So if you go to your base, it just docks itself next to the storages or something. And then it doesn't fly over your crops and gets in the way. That'd be a cool feature. Dum, dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The amount of yellow and blues we're getting right now, and I'm even starting to get purple at night sometimes.
Oh, excuse me.
So far, I'm actually glad that I've set up shop here in the desert biome. I could have probably also done it in the snow. But yeah, to me, this is the closest because the snow's so far away from the actual desert, the wasteland. So at least this is close to the desert, to the forest and the wasteland. In the desert, there's way too much lag. Not de- I keep mixing the words up. The wasteland, it's way too much lag.
Yeah, I went to the wasteland. I can't. We made a base in the wasteland.
Oh, you
there's only a
regret it?
couple POIs. It's only an FOB, but you know, it's just like.
Move to the desert biome.
Enemy enemies, prepare for conflict.
There's 2 towns over here. The one I'm in right now is a big town, and then there's the ones close by that's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, Hugh's and then Jen's. Or not Jen's.
Trader Joel and Trader U. There's a lot of yellow dudes. Oops.
I gotta get Trader Hugh up. I only got him to level 4.
I only have
Joel's
him at
6.
level 2 at the moment.
I got Joel to 6. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies at the moment.
but if you want to do that max prison in a while,
Crap. No, 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 no. I'll join you if you want. Where's that in the wasteland?
no, right there in the
Oh, it's right next to me then.
yeah, right there.
Ooh. I was
I'm
facing a yellow dude to turn around and there's a red boss next to me. So I was like, no, 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 no. This mouse I have to fix soon. I don't know if there's just something stuck in the button, like perhaps it's a sticky button or something. When I zoom in and that's that kind of thing, just zooms out. Okay, return to trader, talk to trader. I wonder if you can reinforce the trader.
What can I get
You can't build.
Yeah, you can. You can't build, but you can reinforce. And you can repair.
Oh,
Here you go, friend.
you
If you can make the
repair?
walls, yeah, if you can make the walls concrete, you just can't place new blocks.
Oh God, I wish I'd known that.
Let's see. Okay, laundry,
I've got
Vic's,
a bad feeling
garrisons,
about this.
Bippy pawn. What is that?
Can you help me with my problem? Brilliant.
Sounds like a pawn shop that's a little bit bigger.
The only
Okay, I'll
downside
go-
to not being able to place new blocks is you can't put any storage.
Let's say again.
I said the downside to not being able to place any new blocks is you can't put any storage. Like in the trader, you can't
Yeah.
place storage.
Oh yeah. But even just being able to repair and upgrade, you can reinforce the bottom to at least steel or something, so it doesn't lose its whole base. Are you doing a group or?
Oh yes, sorry.
I sent you guys invites,
My
no one's
bad.
accepting, so I'm guessing you're in a group.
That's my bad.
I can leave the group and then.
No. Are you on your way here now? Bob?
What's that, sir? Sorry.
Are you on your way here?
No, I'm not doing it at night.
Oh no!
Just not. Sorry.
He's pulling a me.
That place is bad enough during the day.
I'm just saying, yeah, don't be an
Prepare for
Ayla.
conflict.
Like, ouch. Oh, okay, so this is the Deppy pawn. But it's just it's two buildings put into one, that's what it's called. The pawn shop used to be different as well. It used to. Oh, that's a Terra. Quite a few blue, yellow dudes.
Oh, come on.
Try and time it just right. I should probably take out my M60. But if I shoot that right now, it's gonna cause so many issues. Oops. Being able to jump 4 blocks high really helps. I jump so high that the zombies don't know where I am, so they just go for random objects. Hello, Whisperer. Wait, that was a lady. Okay, so I'm gonna put the stuff away and quickly do this quest. The salon on its own is actually a really nice early game base. See, that at the back used to be above every single window. Like the zombies could come out of anywhere and just hit you. Now it's just
I've got a bad feeling about
predetermined.
this.
Gotta love the shotgun. Need to be careful, you're outside zombies. Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
Another abrasion? Oh my goodness.
I have to repair my weapons soon. I should probably do it now. I'll only lose 10 durability each because both skills are maxed. Oh, hello! You were clever enough to go through the window. Unless the door's open. Nope. No, it's not. Okay, so he was clever enough to actually jump through the window. The nurse was going through the... or trying to go through the door. It's technically just a fetch. I wonder if I shouldn't... because these are low levels. I wonder if I shouldn't just go for the quest and the final reward and that's it. Instead of trying to clear out the whole place. Fetch is literally right here.
We're not alone.
Okay, so anyone else? Hello. Wakey, wakey.
Yes.
Hmm?
But we're saying wakey wakey to me. I'm like, I'm here.
I was telling the zombies to wake up.
Oh, I'm on fire? Come on. Really?
Final stash is in the roof. I wonder. If I do this. Hehehe. Wait, what? Where am I? I know the final stash is not in the roof. There's a section with a lot of zombies in the roof. And then the final stash is in the middle at the back or the side in the middle. There you go. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be zombies on both
My
sides.
senses have picked up something.
Hello, zombies. Don't you dare start a fire right now. Oh wow, his vomit didn't even start a fire. Final stash.
Come on with the freaking abrasions. That's so stupid.
I'm trying to level up, but I keep doing the wrong glasses.
I've gotten more abrasions wearing steel armor than I did when I was wearing leather. I guess it's to be expected going fist to fist with them.
Looking forward to TF series. Like the fact that you spend the time to go through the patch notes. Episode 2 was expecting more though. Yeah, it's gonna get way more insane because at the remember in Darkest Falls you start with weak zombies. So the more you level up, especially it's like Insanity. So the more I kill, the more I level up, the crazier it gets. So as long as I'm not leveling up too fast, I should be okay. But yeah, you guys know me. If I see a wandering horde, I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, the crazy will come in time. The crazy is yet to come. But so far, it has been a little bit easier than my current insane, all my last insane hardcore series. Because in that one, I was killing all the wandering hordes, leveling up so fast that I just had insane enemies from the start. But now that I'm leveling up a little bit slower, playing a little bit smarter, we'll see. I just don't know. You'll see that like as episode 3, 4, 5, 6 come out, it gets a little bit more crazy because of the feral zombies. Those things are scary as hell.
You've already recorded that far ahead?
I do 6 videos a week ahead.
No wonder you're always hoarse. All that talking.
Yep. And depending on... so far, we haven't had load shedding in a while. But I think it's to do with the elections coming up. They're trying to prove, look, there's no more load shedding. Vote for us. And the moment the elections are done, all of a sudden, there's massive load shedding again. They're actually expecting... We've only actually ever had up to stage 8 That's basically like more than half or 3/4 of the day there's no power. They're introducing or talking about stage 16. Basically, we'll only have power for like 1 or 2 hours a day.
That's
The
ridiculous.
great place.
If that was to happen in the States, people
Riots.
would be in an uproar. Oh my God, yeah. It's bad enough it happened in California.
The problem is people aren't educated enough. Like they make use of people's ignorance all over just to control people all the time. It's almost like in America how they're letting immigrants and stuff in now to vote for the certain parties. It's been happening here since forever.
I've got a bad feeling about
They let
this.
people come in and in and in, and then they promise them stuff. Those people vote for them, and the promises never get fulfilled. And it's a vicious cycle because there are so many illegal immigrants in our country at the moment. It's insane.
Yeah, I bet we have more.
Nope. Well, percentage-wise, I think we have more. But since you guys have such a bigger country with way more of a population, number-wise, yeah, I think you guys have more.
There's already been over 11 million immigrants coming in. Our infrastructure and our hospitals and schools can't take the influx. I'm all about,
Helping
immigration
people, yeah.
and things like yeah,
But legal. That's a big thing people can't
Exactly.
understand. There's a difference.
There's a massive difference. If an immigrant wants to come over here legally, go through the proper channels and everything else, hey, more power to you. But if you're coming, like, if
But I've seen all of these American videos and stuff where people can't wrap around their head the word illegal. There's a big difference between the two.
Something you.
And if you dare talk about it, then they say, yeah, but how now you're xenophobic or something. But you never said you're anti-immigration. Fetch.
I could really.
Yeah, I think let's just go for the fetches and the final stashes. The quests are going to be a little bit faster if I don't have to kill all the zombies going through.
yeah, people here are stupid.
Brainwashing, man. It's brainwashing.
Especially, I mean, liberals. I get it. They're so brainwashed and stuff.
I saw one short where the guy asked the dude about the illegal immigration. He says, yeah, let them in, let them in. He says, are you sure about that? He says, yeah. He's like, I'm so glad to hear you say that. And then he calls over a few immigrants, like their names, and he says, guys, come on over. He says, it's fine. And he actually directs them into the guy's house. He's like, no, they can't stay here. They're not allowed here. But you just said it's fine.
Yeah,
That's
well,
so funny.
they're allowed in the country as long as it's not your house, right? And he blatantly comes out and says, yeah, you're all for it. He's wearing a Biden 2020 shirt.
Come on. Come on. Zombie.
That happens a lot of them. You say that to them. You know, we'll let them, like, especially like Nancy Pelosi. She's like, no borders, no borders, no borders, no walls, no fences, nothing like that. Yet she lives in a compound. She has a gated compound around her house.
Well, it's the same
So
here when
what's
it comes to like security. They're like anti-gun, anti-this, anti-that, but all of the politicians have armed security.
The same. Well, no, it's exactly the same here. You have all these,
Is that a terror? Yep.
no gun people, and yet from past presidents to congressmen, senators, they all have protection by federal armed with police officers with automatics.
I've
But
got a bad
they want to
feeling
ban
about this.
automatics. Go figure. Bunch of idiots.
The Darkness
I gotta tell ya.
Falls. I'm getting confused with the Darkness Falls one because in that one there's no nerd polling, but at the same time, if you sometimes hold shift and place a block, all of a sudden it counts as nerd polling. I'm confused as what counts.
I was like, whoa, what's going on there?
But it's every now and then when I try and block a hole or something, I thought it might be a shape thing. It's random how it doesn't work. The chance of infection in this mode has been greatly increased. And then also the infection itself. Kane says no, it's just the chance of infection. But when I was playing, that one infection I have, it climbs like crazy. Like in one episode I went up like 20% my infection or something, even not more. And then finding honey and stuff isn't that easy.
I noticed. I watched. I was just like, you wrecked a couple of them, and we're like, no honey, no honey, no honey.
Well, there's quite a few. There's even other limitations apparently that I haven't even found yet. So I'm kind of curious to see because I already saw that when you talk to the trader, you now only get 2 skill points instead of 4. I wonder at every 10 levels whether I'm going to get that double skill points. I don't think so. You see, Kane was like, you guys say it's too easy? Yeah, take this mode.
Guys, he's like, here we go, boys.
You're going to regret
One
complaining. And it's funny how people complain it's too easy, he makes it harder, and then they complain it's too hard. And then they complain it's too easy again, he does it again.
Yeah,
Like, make up your minds.
Picked up something.
but that's human nature. There's always somebody complaining. They have to find a way to complain about something. They're not feeling good if they're not complaining. You know, it's the stupidity of it. It's like, really? You want to complain about this? Just like, I think it's funny that, you know, these transgender people, sure, I respect the way you want to feel. I don't care. You do you. But don't make me have to go about what you're doing. That's not how I feel. Don't
You have the right to be called. Do you want to be called? I have the right not to do so.
Thank you. Yes, simply put. And they're such a small, tiny percentage
Running
of
the country.
Not running, ruining the country.
Is there a difference?
Not right now.
These days, yeah, there's no difference. And it seems it's problems all over the world. That's why a lot of people think it's like the end times and stuff.
Now we're
Okay, steel, crafting. I think I basically have all the books. I should probably stop taking the books. 12,000 coffee, water. Let's turn on food spoilage.
Let's
Stay
not
offline.
say we did.
Stay offline just like a day or two too long and all of a sudden come back on all your food spoiled. I can actually see everyone just making jerky then.
I could quickly make a refrigerator.
you come back.
Even then, if you stay off too long, it's gonna spoil. But the nice thing is, as long as if you're cooking it and you stop the timer so it doesn't finish cooking, then it doesn't do anything. It doesn't spoil. I've also noticed, I don't know if the update changed it though, because I had coffee that I crafted in my machine. The moment you open the machine up to check the coffee, that starts spoiling. But if you don't open it and it's just sitting there, it doesn't spoil. Because I had coffee there for like a in-game week or 2 that I forgot about. And when I checked, all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah, coffee. And it was like 4 or 5 of them not spoiled at all.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Iron Man.
What's going on, bud?
Well, all right.
Oh, not much. Just got on to check my garden. I think you might have to be on for that thing to grow.
The
I'll
chunk
find
has
out.
to be active. If no one's in the chunk, it's not working. It doesn't work.
Okay. Well, crap. I got my garden way away from me. So you need your garden next to or in
Just
your
close to
base.
someone active, yeah. No, it's like in this city, for example, if you're in the middle of the city and your base is on edge, that's still fine. But
Yeah,
if
'cause I'm gonna
if you are not online and no one else is in your area, then the crops stop growing.
I was gonna say my crops grew while I was offline because I harvested them the other day when I came on, and I was videoing your base so I could figure out how to arrange ours. And then I haven't been on since, and my carrots were grown, and I had just harvested them.
Right, but Victor's been on in the chunk,
Yeah, I've been on here and there.
so they
Yeah,
will
but
grow.
the chunk's not that big.
If he's by your base, yeah, it's yes.
Iron Man's
there-
not
It's too-
usually by my base.
No, his base is close enough.
That's
It's
way more
yours.
than a chunk. That's
Is it? I don't know,
No.
because if that was
Yeah,
the
I
case,
know.
then my stuff should have grown.
When you Google how big a chunk is on,
It's like 16 by 16 or 32 by 32 or something.
yeah,
Right,
Yeah.
but that's regular. It's not Ravenhearst.
Yeah.
You have to remember, this is a mod. It's totally different.
It'd be cool
but
to see
the
if
chunks are
there's.
the same.
It'd be
No.
cool to see if it. I don't know if Ravenhearst, I think, has something to do with the chunks, because if you notice,
Oh, crap.
we get zombies. You know, like normal mods we play, zombies are basically right around us. In Ravenhearst, you see active zombies. If you hit your scope, put your scope up, you'll see active zombies far away. If you go in your
Also-
other mobs and you look at your scope, not all, but most of the time, you just see them like when they're floating in the air with their hands up, you know, on the shoulders and everything. They're
Yeah.
just sitting there floating.
Waiting
They're not
to
doing
spawn.
anything. Yeah, because they're not activated.
No.
But I don't know. Either way, I'll find out. I'm going to log in and check my garden.
I'm heading
Yep.
there now, Gene.
That
Okay.
that first episode going through all the patch notes was awesome. That was really good. That was very informative. But that second episode was a letdown. I'm sorry, John, but that was a letdown. Okay, because I was kind of hoping to see you struggle with some of the zombies just to give me an idea of the difficulty that the
I'm too
restrictions you
good.
have when compared to even the simple zombies.
Yeah.
But you were owning them. The headshot thing. Oh my goodness. And that is really cool though, that you can make that one knife that you have.
Yeah. The bone knife's actually really
Bone
good.
machete.
But I'm
Bone
guessing
machete.
he's gonna.
Yeah, the bone
I'm
machete.
guessing he's also gonna watch my series and stuff as well, and tweak it accordingly as well.
I don't like what he did to the spears. I'm very disappointed in that.
The fact that the
Oh,
spears.
yeah.
In the one section it says that the spears
Yes.
it's only the stamina, and in the next section it says the speed's also affected.
Kane, if you're
Aw.
listening, you contradicted yourself. Shame on you. Pick one.
I can tell you what he's gonna say. Fuck off and deal with it.
Yeah. That's about it.
Survivor,
Or he's just gonna say, hey,
I mean-
I was talking. He was talking about the
here is your revolver.
the speed of compared to the sledgehammer, not the overall speed.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna increase the stamina, that's okay.
No matter what.
I understand. But if you decrease the attack speed, well, there's really no reason to decrease the attack speed, because the stamina is going to prevent you from attacking with that attack speed like you could normally anyways.
But I
So,
like a lot of the
by-
new changes. Like for example, the Robin Hood perk. Now even your bow can fire
Yes,
2 or
that
3
is
shots.
very cool. Yes, that's very cool.
Robin Hood.
Got a lot of good. The spears is the only thing I have issues with, and that's only because in one thing he says he didn't, and then another thing he says he did when it comes to the speed.
The
And
Robin
by
Hood perk?
default-
What's that?
Robin Hood is the arrow perk. So basically now you can have a bow fire 2 or 3 shots instead of just 1 and reload. But the autoloader itself is now like a silencer. So if you're using the autoloader, you have less damage, just like the silencer. I have a ton of special zombies around me all of a sudden. Yep, it's like the silencer where you do less damage, and also it's now a tier 3 mod and not a tier 2. So your science crafting has to be level 5 instead of 3.
Yeah, I think that's what it should have been anyways, because that's like an OP mod for
Yeah.
the bow.
He's actually
That
put a
should
lot of
be-
stuff behind stuff now. Like for example, the heating element that you can put in workbenches and stuff now is under, I think, mastery of the one class.
Oh,
So it's now much higher. A lot of things, a lot of tools are now locked behind the, like Advanced Engineering 5, and some's locked behind actually the mastery of the labor class. You actually slowed progression basically because people were saying it's too easy, so now it's a little bit harder.
yes, I like that, and he could probably slow it down a little bit more if he wanted to.
Yeah,
'Cause
he'd
it-
lose
there's-
a lot of people though.
Yeah, but it's so easy to get EXP. So easy to get EXP in that mod. And I'm glad they reduced the amount of skill notes that drop. Because,
Yeah.
my gosh, on a Horde night, you could get
Defenses have picked up
10,
something.
15, 20 of those things.
Well, you'll see
But,
as the series continues for this week. Just the feral zombies themselves make it so much harder. They actually, especially with
feral
the
zombies.
yeah, feral zombies in the tier 1 spawns, and they are fast and strong.
Oh, okay. I thought that was maybe like level 5 or 10
No,
that you
no,
got
no.
that.
I was actually struggling kind of in a few of the quests because, especially like for example, the feral spider. It's fast, it's small, it's hard to hit, and you have to do a headshot.
Yeah.
If you do body shot, you can actually see because I use like a shotgun and I use a pipe machine gun, and neither of them can actually kill the zombie fast. You have to. It's almost like Rebirth's headshot, where you actually have to do a headshot because body shots just count so little. There used to be a time
The
when
knife-
Rebirth actually had a kind of like a headshot thing, but you could still do body shots to do damage.
I think the knife thing might actually be good because
I'm
the
not-
bleed effect isn't affected. Because you were doing 2 points for bleed right off the base, and that's normal.
But you'll see the infection is really bad in this mod. Damn.
I saw it go. It was going up fast. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
And so far, because Kane says no, it's only a higher chance of getting infected. But every single time a zombie actually manages to hit me, there's an infection. And if you run out of honey and stuff, you're a little bit screwed. I'm just bringing
Well,
some,
you
I'm gonna
make
bring some
honey
ammo
once
now.
you get the
Yeah,
beehive
the
thing,
beehives, yeah.
I've been yeah, whatever you can bring.
Farming's
I've
gonna
been
be
using-
way more relevant now as well.
I've been
What
using
is?
AP.
Farming.
Oh yeah. I wonder where
How happy
beehive
were you
plants
to
are
get
locked behind.
labor?
Yeah, I was very happy to labor.
Yeah.
In the test, in episode 1, in the test with the patch notes and stuff, I got farmer class.
Farmer.
I was like,
That was
oh,
Yeah,
farmer.
for my playstyle, that's like the worst one I can get.
You would have figured it out.
Yeah, well, especially with how bad the food and water and stuff is, like how fast it goes down, you definitely need to start considering other playstyles as well.
So that's
Really dropping the
increased
sleuths.
now?
Like the food loss and
Oh.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because it was so easy to have plenty of water and food in Darkness Falls. I never had any issues with that, and that was no farming.
Already just the
whatsoever.
nerd polling thing's gonna be a big adjustment for Darkness Falls. Because when you're
Yeah, that
running
was
away from
weird.
demons and stuff, that's a little bit bad. Yeah, you can still use ladders, but I've noticed if you move a certain way and try and place a block, it sometimes just doesn't place the block. It's not
Even if
just
it's a ladder?
Yeah, even if it's a ladder. I've tried placing bars and stuff in front of doors where it doesn't want to place. I'm like, but why? I'm standing still. Sometimes I can place, other times I can't place. It's just like a yes no
crap.
thing.
It's too bad we couldn't play that version on a server.
I don't think a lot of people want to play it. It's too difficult.
Well, I mean like a side server. Like
Yeah.
a side for those that want to, really tough.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be able to stream that as well, but I could make the... Well, see, War of the Walkers NZ, which one's the most inactive? And I could put it on there for whoever wants to try it on the server. Clothing mods. Yeah. Weapon mods.
You're weak. Come on.
I can just picture a few people rage quitting and stuff from just... I can hear Cone's voice. Come on!
I'm curious to see about the technology thing, if that stays.
The M60.
No, the technology, you have those perks where that can raise your HP. That perk, isn't that in the technology? It's been
No,
a
that's
while.
just for healing.
No, there's one where you take the shots. You know, the shots at the
Oh yeah,
end.
yeah. Well, your wellness and stuff, the limit can go up to 400 still, but
Yeah, I'm
if you
wondering
die, it still goes down to 50.
Even with that.
Even with that, it says in the skill tree thingy, regardless of perk, you will start over from 50. So that's why deaths are a big no-no. Do you
Yeah,
also
I'm
need
so-
ammo, or should I just bring myself?
I have some. I should be okay. because there's 2 of us.
Okay, I'll bring 2 stacks of armor piercing 762. Not 2 stacks, 2
That'll
rows. Okay, I'm on my way.
Master, we are not alone.
I'm actually kind of interested to see how this is gonna work out now at the moment. It feels weird because just last week I was getting like the behemoths and stuff in my Wandering Hordes. I even empowered demons. And now starting over with the Wandering Hordes, I'm getting like ferals and radiators. Well, that's about it. Hello.
You know, the best thing about this right here is that you've played you just finished playing the insane mode. Now you've got something to compare it to when you're playing the hell.
Yeah.
So it'll be a very, very good way of comparing the two.
It's also
See the
nice that I'm
differences.
playing Ravenhearst because of the nerd polling and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, the infested prison is that side.
I gotta remember to change my gear.
Basically this, is it a tier, oh it's radiated, isn't it?
Yeah,
Crap. Be right back.
you forgot yours.
Yep. At least I live right here. I keep seeing a nemesis every time I turn around. I was
I
wondering
just
why I'm
killed
still
the
overheating.
nemesis right there.
I killed 2 just now as well. Killed 1, I was like, why am I still overheating? Turn around, kill another one.
I am lagging bad.
I'm good.
It might be the amount of zombies inside that prison. You might have a harder time. Another nemesis!
Master, we are not
That's the
alone.
annoying one. Yeah, this desert
They're
is
all
chock full
annoying.
of
What do
them.
you mean?
No, the red one, the mutated one.
With the red hump,
Yep.
he's a pain.
Okay, so I'm just gonna drop this stuff over here for now. That right glasses on, and then I'm still overheating, so there must be something else over here. Is that a Wandering Horde now? And then heavy armor. We just get rid of the backups. Nine, that's 10.
Victor, I found the stash just after you logged off.
Oh,
The
okay.
other
What
day
was
you
it?
found it. It's actually in the very front, above the.
Oh, you're talking about the prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you where it is. It's super easy.
No, I know where it is.
But I know how to get there.
I'd just go on the roof and put my hole on the roof. I know how to get to it too.
There's one section that there's in one of the hallways. It leads to a room full of wooden tables. In the back of the wooden table, there's like a light pointing at the wall, but there's a sheet of metal plate over there. You just break through there, and then you fall down into the warden's office. And the warden's office is
Right.
connected to the final stash.
Hit 2? What's going on here?
But it is really hard to pass through the place. It's very confusing. But I think there are actually light sources showing you exactly where to go. It's just sometimes finding or spotting that light source that's a little bit... Over here, what I'm showing you right now on my stream. In that window over there is the final stash. So either that window or in one of these white windows over here.
Yeah, I can't do this.
Is this a quest for
Divvies.
your other thing, or what is this? Just the
Yeah, I
normal
was
quest?
No, I was just trying to kill stuff for a brawler, and yeah, I have to do it. I have to pick. What the heck? I have to pick and choose because now my health is at 188 because I've been taking so many hits.
Yeah.
This is not the right time to do it.
Well, I have tier
Even
3
with-
quests over here that if you want to join you for those as well.
Even with the yeah, sure. Even with steel armor on, I'm getting freaking wrecked.
My sensors have picked up something.
Check behind you, there's a zombie coming.
I gotta straighten out my.
Man, there's so many zombies alive out here. That's what's causing all the lag. It's not just the sleepers inside, it's the zombies outside. Oh, another nemesis just spawned in. I love how fast they move for their size.
What is going on?
Keep overkilling them though.
Yeah, losing the body.
Yep. I think it's because our both our game stages are mixing over here that we're now getting more of them spawning. But this biome overall has a ton of them just constantly spawning in. The first time I did this quest, I actually had one inside the building. Hey Finnick, welcome to the stream.
Another minute and a half.
I actually
gotta
feel
wait.
like not going slow in my current series, Darkness Falls. Even if dying does pose a threat, every time I see zombies, I'm gonna kill them. Not killing a
One
zombie
second.
just feels wrong.
Can you just, I have to go AFK in 1 second. Can you watch my body, please?
Fine. Imagine as he says that a massive wandering horde spawns in. Forgot that I had coffee now, this thing's almost cold.
I'm sorry.
There's so many zombies. You can actually hear them trying to break out from the inside.
Speaking of zombies,
I want to see if I can path the correct way in this prison now. I just hate it sometimes when it splits you in two directions. And only one of those directions are where you're supposed to be going. I'm actually feeling like doing Umbrella Corp after this. Just for the 2 magazines, 2 general things. Although, they're only good really for the ammo inside them because the weapons suck.
yeah, that's unfortunate.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, look at the amount of zombies. And there's so many radio cops in there as well. I thought the final loot was in this room, but it seems it's in this one then. I know it was in one of these, but I can't remember exactly which one. Oh, this one. There's dogs in there.
this.
Ooh, katana.
Oh, that's how you watch my body?
Yep. Every now and then, I look behind you. I killed the dude already.
I saw. Oh, let me get my buggy closer.
See, I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. Katana. Ooh, level 397 katana. That's gonna be awesome. I'll drop some stuff in my buggy. Is it a Titan or something? Okay.
All right. And we're on. Oh, damn it.
But
I forgot to put stuff down in my bar.
yeah, this is gonna be a little bit laggy. I can
My
already feel
senses
it.
have picked up something.
I killed that one
Yep.
zombie approaching us just now. And it took a second to realize that she's dead. At least this is a clear quest, so it tells us more or less where to go. And the rope. This is where it confuses me, this prison section. They're coming up to us at the moment. I'm guessing we're supposed to jump down over here. I'm gonna try and do it right this time, because last time I was so
Incoming
confused.
enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I missed some areas for sure the last time.
The cop above us fell all the way down.
Yep, I saw that.
Locked. Which tells you don't fall down even further. I feel like wrenching on the way down as well.
What is hitting me?
Cop from downstairs.
Wow. He knocked me down to 86 health.
Damn.
I don't even know how he saw me.
I'm guessing we're supposed to go up now. I feel like wrenching the beds as we go as
I've
well.
got a bad feeling about this.
The thing is, these cells, some of the zombies don't wake up until it's like very late. There's a fetch over here, but we're not doing a fetch right now. Oh, the slugs as well. The shotgun's gonna do way less damage now in Darkness Falls. And now we go down. No, we can't. We came up over here, yep. This thing does cave in to take it down even further. Just watch out for the ember piles, not catch light. Catch on fire.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
How dare you!
You know the one spot I had trouble with? Is the library. Oh.
There's a specific section I want to check out actually. But yeah, downstairs it leads to a tunnel system we're supposed to take. And I didn't do that last time. Okay, I think we're supposed to go over here now and go down. On this side. But no, we came up over there. We go down on this side then.
My senses have picked up something.
What have they picked up now? Remember, I thought I saw a Nemesis zombie just standing there menacingly.
Just the way that rock pile looks.
What is that gun? It sounds really cool.
Just the SMG.
I love the sound profiles for the gun in this one. Around the corner, yeah. In the cells.
Oh, come on. Another abrasion.
You're unlucky.
That's another 2 points my health goes down.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Come on, come out. I like the amount of bags that are dropping in Darkness Falls. It feels like it's like a 50% chance of actually getting loot to drop. Supposed to go the other way now. But this is where we came from in the first place. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Ooh, holy crap. Is this the next
I
lift?
don't think so.
Yeah, we were already here.
We were?
Hey, Rip.
You
The
wanna
light
see my
shows over here.
Darkness Falls Horde base?
I haven't seen it yet, no.
Oh wait, we gotta go up these steps.
Down the
Oh
steps.
no, down the steps.
My senses have
If
picked
you
up
want,
something.
I'm streaming right now. I'm in the middle of a Horde night.
I just have to wait 1 second because I'm inside the prison. Are you doing the Hell on Earth as well, or are you doing, what difficulty are you doing?
No, I'm just doing warrior difficulty.
For 5.1.
Yeah, for 5.1.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
My turrets really can kill him.
Oh, but the fact that the junk turret does less damage now with the other ammo sucks.
It's not bad. They're using the darts right now. And look what they're doing. They're killing them before they even get up here.
Yeah, but it's not the demon bosses and stuff that they're attacking.
No.
Basically,
those are
Crane
just
wants to make it
iron.
so you can't just use those anymore to clear the big bunker. A lot of people actually literally only using those.
Yeah, those things are beast. Put
Oh,
three of them down.
I never used them to clear the bunker. I usually just use a sniper.
They're really good on the scout quests, the later level 4s, 5s.
Everything's still on fire on my screen.
The scout, I put it out.
There it goes, yeah.
The scout quest now for the screamer now spawn zombies. When
Makes
those
sense.
scouts when those scouts actually say "Wow," now they actually bring their
My
friends in.
senses have picked up something.
We're supposed to go
Now
over.
we jump
Oh
over.
crap! Oh crappity! You do upstairs, I'll do downstairs.
This is literally my horde base for every horde night. Even when I get demons, I'll just let them come to my electric traps, my wires, and headshot them with the
Master, we
sniper,
are not alone.
or I'll pull out my M60.
That didn't look like Max Horde.
No, he only has it on 16 because he only has so much RAM on this server.
Oh, it's your friend server.
Yeah.
There's not a single player game.
No, it's multiplayer. But it's
Okay.
all in one horde base. It's my base and horde base.
Now I have to come this way, and then this way.
This one. and
Downstairs.
this one.
Yep. I jumped up for safety
Sure?
because there was a lot of soldiers. Yep. Oh, look at my HP.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh no! Are you fucking kidding
What's
me?
wrong? Weapon broke.
My SMG just broke. I don't care that it broke. I can make level 901s. It's just I don't have another. I have my M60 now, and that's it.
My senses have picked up something.
And I brought more. I brought more ammo for my SMG
Other gun,
than I
yeah.
did my M60. I just repaired it too. I don't understand that.
Well, AP runs through puts more stress on the gun.
Yeah, I guess.
But I will say our Horde nights are 30 minutes long, so
Yeah, 2 hour hordes.
yep.
2 hour days, I mean.
Yeah, so I'll be here for like the next 25 minutes.
I'll check the design now. Just want to quickly clear out this bottom floor so I'm safe.
It's pretty straightforward cut. They charge me, they can't get to me, they gotta break the blocks, and they run to my electric traps, which shock them, and then I just get perma headshots. Other than those, I hate the sliders.
Yep, to the left. I mean, like inside, sorry. It's gonna come from the left side. This goes nowhere. This goes nowhere. See, this is where I messed up last time. Because this is like a dead end. I went through the stairs over here. I broke through. But you're not supposed to go this side. Zombies with guns. Hey Gage, yeah, there are zombies with guns. You mean like in Darkness Falls, or do you mean like, yeah, because yeah, there are zombies with guns.
Machetes, sledgehammers, you name it.
Look at this.
Yeah, fun time, fun time.
We haven't gotten many yet, but there's even there's even bikers with shotguns. And there's soldiers with like ARs. Arlene, the small lady, she has SMG. The ones we're getting a lot from is like the Bolt nurse. She has a bolt in her hand and she shoots you. And then also Tom Clark. If you feel yourself getting shot, it's most likely him. I think it's game stage related with how they do damage.
Clark's got a trigger finger.
Ooh, doggos, 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 no doggos.
No, your dogs I always go foot level.
Master, we are not alone.
Why do I see a red dot? Two of these. Oh, there's a zombie above us.
Do that block. There it is.
Here's the ladders right here.
Yep, there's one zombie back there that's still alive, it seems.
Could be in here.
Okay.
See, it was in here.
Oh, they knocked out my first electric wire. That's the first they've ever done that. Use this thing.
Yep.
The last time I didn't come up over here, I went down over here. And I was looking for zombies.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Hazmat dude. Oh, look at all the zombies breaking out the door over here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now we have two options. We can do this, or we can open up the door.
Now the door's locked.
Yeah, but I mean, we can break it open for them.
I'm not gonna bring 15,000 to make it.
But they're helping. Why is it sometimes you can jump in easy, other times you get
My
stuck?
sensors have picked up something.
Oh, this one is.
All systems go. How may I help?
Who's
This is a
Guns
fun one.
Great to see you,
Mind
Master.
You coming in?
Yep.
I'm gonna hit the button as soon as you're in.
Yep, I'm in. This is supposed to go.
1 second.
I've got a bad feeling
Oh
about
crap.
this.
They just opened up a ton of stuff. I'm glad you're safe up there. Okay, vitamins. I can actually do that.
You healing?
Oh, wow.
Looks like you need to heal.
Slowly. As soon as I opened up this door, all of a sudden a few doors open up over here.
We gotta go up the stairs now. Yep. Whoa, hello.
Master, we are not alone.
Let's turn friendly fire on. How many times we would have accidentally killed each other already?
A lot. Hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Alright. Come on in.
Lock that side. Oh, we're supposed to go through this door now. Seems like it.
Sweet. Vitamin. Painkiller.
There's a radiator crop over here, watch out. You go for that one over there, I go for this one over here. 1, 2, 3.
My senses have picked
Bird,
up
bird,
something.
bird. Never
Seems
mind.
you had
about
more
the bird.
radiator ones on your side.
I eviscerated them though. Our screamer
Hey
is
TBF,
yo,
welcome
look
to the
at-
stream.
Hey, TBF.
Hey, TBF.
Saw your
Welcome.
Horde night last night. Or
Yeah.
last episode.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
was a
that
good
base
lord.
build. That base build makes it pretty easy. You can chill, sit down, drink a beer.
The nice thing is because it's indoors, that's why there was a few zombies. They have to break in to get to him.
Yeah, he mentioned something about
Ooh.
doing something with that center pole, because if they break down that center pole, he's a goner.
Yep.
Look at this room, John.
If you're on
I don't like
Discord,
the
you can join us in
turrets.
chat, TBF.
The
Yeah.
turrets can't target the Night Stalkers.
Because they're invisible.
Yeah.
Is that,
Ooh,
what do you mean, you
nice.
can't target him?
They're invisible so the
Yeah,
turrets don't go for them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No trap. They don't get affected by electric traps or anything.
In Darker Souls, you have to make sure you're the one shooting them. So when they go visible, that's when the turrets do actually start shooting.
Hmm.
It was a bit too easy. John's basically does great. Just have to make yourself some walls in case the cops start vomiting at you. I was actually wondering about the
Yeah, that's right. Well, not only that, also when they start, those nemesis start swinging. And
yeah, they're gonna be
then
able to hit
those
you from
shooters-
downstairs. Yeah.
Yep, he'll be in trouble then.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And to prevent all of
My
it,
senses have
I
picked
do
up something.
bars on one side and scaffolding on the other to double them up. For some reason, the bars will stop the nemesis from hitting you, but allows the puke through. But
you
you
hit this
put the
button?
scaffold behind the
No, I didn't
bars,
hit the button.
and then you've got it stopping the puke. So it's kind of weird.
You go for this room. I'll go for the top. I don't think there's anything actually up here in the roof.
No, the roof's empty.
Yeah, TBF, let me know if when you join the Discord, there's a public link down below. Because since you're a member, I still have to grant you membership privilege. Then you can chat with us as well.
Dogs,
cool.
dogs, dogs.
Come on in.
Hot
Chit-chat.
dogs.
I think we have to go down here.
I'll just check this side quickly and see if there's a dead end.
Yeah,
It's
nobody
unlocked
bites
in
here
here.
now that Siri's not in.
The roof's half broken, so I'm guessing you're not supposed to go upstairs, but the zombies still fall down
We
to
are
you.
not alone.
And then going down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, yep. that's a bad feeling. Oh, he was still alive. Oh, he was underneath me about to explode.
Where did you go?
Down the
Thank
stairs.
God, if put one of those turrets above my head.
The AP ammo, that'll go through multiple targets regardless of what gun, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it
Okay.
should. Dude, it's so dark for some reason. He must have changed with the brightness and everything.
Yeah, you can only, I think the max gamma is like 50, even though you can move it up all the way.
Did you get the
It's-
ammo chest?
Yeah.
I think its max is 50.
Yeah.
It's in the
See how,
notes.
did you see how dark my fucking sorry. Nice and how dark my screen is.
Oh wait, you're talking about Darkness Falls.
See, now we can go the other way. Was the other door open or closed?
Which door?
An
are you
orange door.
talking about?
You were by the munitions chest. There was an orange door. Are they falling from the upstairs of here?
Master, you're not alone.
Quickly make some space over here. Vitamins. Scrap that. And just will eat that. I'm gonna quickly check over here and see if this one is open or closed.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Locked.
Here. You're using shotgun regular rounds. I have AP rounds.
It seems you have to go up over here then.
This is kind of the horde base I wanted to do for Ravenhearst, but there's Nemesis zombies, and that doesn't work for Nemesis.
This door's unlocked, John.
I think it could though.
Come back down.
Just make some
think so?
slight tweaks to it. Yeah.
I can just
uh,
not put the roofing right here, because I have
Right.
roofing right there so they can't climb up on top.
Yeah, if you make it high enough, they'll just bump into it, and then between the electrocution and you shooting them, I wonder. Has anybody tried the electrocution part to see how it affects them? I don't know how it might affect them.
You should be able to electrify the Nemesis zombies in this mod as well.
Because
this goes
that would definitely
outside.
help prevent them from hitting. Then they won't be able to hit you.
Prepare for
They were like
conflict.
stun locked.
Cool's fake. What the hell? I was about to say that claw is definitely fake. Remember that didn't look fake. I did damage and it started to repair itself. I was like, huh? Unlocked. No, I'll go this way.
Damn, you loot so freaking fast.
Okay, I think we're supposed to go up here.
My senses have picked up something.
Right, hello,
this is
cop.
the middle.
No, this leads to where the main loot is.
Mail room. What do we got? What do we got? Eye candy.
He's going around, watch out. I'm gonna check the bottom of here quickly. Be careful of those late spawns. I just found the room where they kill people. Like the final room where you watch.
Torture chamber.
Gas room.
Execution room, Victor. It's not a torture chamber.
No, I mean if you want to be efficient, you make it both.
Could do that. Alright.
See, the pathing of this place is actually really good as long as you find that first one inside the cells. Then it's easy to know where to go.
Gotten over 600 kills this horde night.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes.
I still got another
Hey, what is it in game?
10 minutes to go.
Yeah, what day is it in your game?
15.
Oh, okay.
Oh
But
wow,
I'm
the cell
already
box
at
open.
level 55 with the 138 game stage. And XP's down at 75%. And that's
Ooh,
with Kane reducing the XP also
hiking
from
backpack.
1 to 51.
TBF, if you're gonna join us, you're more than welcome to because you're a member. I'll save up some backpacks so you at least have some space to move around with. These hiking backpacks unlocks 2 pack meal perks. Yeah, see, you go through there.
Yeah, I know. That's.
Did you do that
I
last time as well?
found No, I found it when I fell in and they came at me through here.
Oh, okay. See, this falls now to the... Now we have to be careful.
Why isn't it? Oh. Oh goodness.
Oh, okay. How many cops are there? I see the one.
I think there's 3 total.
I just want to block off this little hole over here. Slightly. Oh, there's a dude laying to the left, to the right of me. No wonder. Okay, so we'll go for the cops and stuff first. Yeah, there's a cop behind the table. So you can go for the standing one. I'll go for the one that's hiding behind the table. 1,
All right.
2,
2.
3.
My senses have picked up something.
Put right on my line of fire.
We just eviscerated all the tables and stuff over here.
I know, it's great, isn't it? We missed stuff. Damn it.
I'm so sketched out with those junk turrets and the demos.
You never know whether it's going to set them off or not.
Exactly.
Well, it shouldn't, technically.
Because don't they go for headshots?
Yeah. It's only your junk turret, your turrets that can shoot them. Electrified turrets should not be able to.
No, it's my junk turret that's shooting.
Oh, then you have to be careful.
Yeah, I took it out.
There's a
I
blue
need
munitions
shotgun
chest over
kills
here.
anyways.
The room next to this one has a munitions chest as well. And there's an infested cache, yeah. TBF, I've noticed in
Why
your...
can't I get in this?
In your series, you also have like your quests and the POI are not aligned. Like you're getting tier 2 quests, but the building's like tier 1. I wonder if it's not to do with the fact that we updated all theory, like the game mid-series or something. Because here on multiplayer, well, there's no super and ultra infested, and also like it's tier 1 buildings for tier 1 quests, except if like it's an infested quest. Tier 2 infested is a tier 1 building. But in Ravenhearst, at the moment, I'm getting tier 8 quests and tier 3 and 4 POIs. So there's a mismatch between what it says the quest tier is and what I'm actually getting. I think it's to do with the fact that we updated the series mid-stage. Dude, have you already been inside this infested cache?
No, I haven't. I'm opening up the magazine chest here.
The infested cache is the purple one as soon as you get inside of here.
Oh, yeah. I just haven't gotten the rest of it.
The magazine is open.
Thank you.
There's also an ammo one around the corner over here, a blue one.
I'm stuffed. I had brought all that extra 9mm ammo and I can't use it. 589 mace.
Well, you might be picking up a one now that can actually find 9 more. This place still isn't done though. Oh, there's only 7.62 ammo in this one. It's a shame that these cabinets aren't always lootable. Okay, now we're supposed to go onto the roof over here. And fall into the next section, I'm guessing. Although this button over here opens this up, so I'm guessing... No, we came from there. There must be a door that I missed, or pressing that button must have opened something just now.
Oh crap, that middle block, my middle hatch almost broke.
While I'm in a safe fish spot over here, let me just quickly check.
I know what we missed.
The kitchen.
Kitchen, the library, the mess hall. We missed a bunch of stuff.
Why is it so grey on your screen? Oh, something hit you just
Night
now.
vision.
Oh, that's not. Oh,
He
that's
made
not
night-
bad. Yeah, I know in black and white.
He made night vision black and white now.
I don't know how I feel about that. How does this defense hold up against Titans?
Good.
Because you think Titans smacking the hell out of stuff, they break through you easy.
No, I do this all the way till I think I've done this horde base all the way through for a whole month's playthrough.
Even with Demon Lords.
Yeah.
I can't see how that works even with Demon Lords. Especially with the way it was, with the effects range of them.
I think it'd be titanium blocks right there. Right now I'm only using forged steel. And then you got the laser carbine, the laser turrets. Because later down the road I put 3 laser turrets on the left and right side of the entryway of this base.
I think we go into the roof now.
Yeah, we gotta go back out the way we came in, right?
But there's a hole in the roof over here you can go through as well. Which makes
There
me
is?
curious. Yep.
Where?
Yep, you're supposed to fall through, jump over here into that hole and then jump down. There's floors that cave in over here.
Oh, yeah. Did you fall all the way down?
Nope. I stopped myself. I thought you're down there with him. So when I saw the spider jump up, I waited a little bit, and when I looked at him, all of a sudden I saw more than one person next to me. I was like, oh. Oh, they're coming up the stairs.
Yell room, yes. Oh, this door here is unlocked.
Just gonna check these rooms because they have a lot of hidden stuff inside. Man, it's awesome being maxed out in this. The fact that I can jump so high. I have so much ink at the moment as well. Awesome.
By the way, this isn't my only defense either. I have 2 more layers of hatches behind me. Ooh, I almost died.
Where did you go? You still upstairs?
Down here, and this door's
Yep.
back here.
Those are not allowed
Oh.
anymore.
So that side
Check
stayed
the
out.
mailboxes.
Nope.
Gives you some good books. There's a button here that locks this door and opens this door.
Let's see over here where I am.
Ready?
Yep. See, this is where I was earlier.
You already in here?
Yep. That's why I was talking about the gas. It looks like... Oh no, this is a visitation room.
Consider center.
I just realized.
Oh my god, I died because the demo blew up.
Oh. Especially when
And
the
it-
mutated ones explode.
It took off my roofing, and that's where the Night Stalkers somehow got on my roofing.
Over here, John. We gotta get these guys that are over here.
That's fine.
Hey, they
I
didn't
was
come in.
literally
Did we
3
already
minutes
go
away
over
from
here?
work being done.
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember.
I literally died at 3:57.
Oh.
The demo blew up and knocked out. I should have upgraded those to steel. I'm a dummy for not doing that.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I want to go the right path, but it seems like we're stuck right now.
I've got a bad.
Yeah,
We're
maybe
supposed to
that
go
place-
through, yeah.
There's a door here
Jake,
that opens up.
blowing up and dying. What's wrong with you?
I can't remember exactly where it's at now.
It's definitely in the one side of the building. I'll
Does
go back
steel
this
have an
way.
explosion resistance in Darkness Fall?
I don't think so.
It might,
What?
actually.
Because I know in some mods it does.
Do you have any water on you, Bob?
I do. Oh, I have iced tea.
I want one, please. I'm on
You want a
4%.
purified water? I'll give
Actually, you know what? I
purified
think
water.
this mod might have it.
I
Come
think
over
that
this
was
way.
my second death too.
Thank you.
You got enough food? Let me
Yeah,
look at your
I'm
screen.
full on food. Watch my screen.
That's the only issue with that is
You need
you're very
water.
close to the enemy, so
I'm drinking it now.
they go where something bad happens, you're usually gonna get it.
Well, I usually run back between the hatches because, like, you see, I have 3 layers.
We can actually drop stuff over here while we,
Oh yeah.
In case they break through one, I come back through
That's a
here,
good
run
idea.
through here, shoot that hatch up, and I'll have
Oh,
electric
wow.
wire now from all the way to the front to here now.
Okay, that's
should
one more
have,
space.
Scaffolding.
Ready for duty.
Did you know that you can stand behind a door and still like considerable amount of damage? It's almost as if the door, even the vault doors don't really do much for blocking damage.
Oh yeah, that's what all my roofs are. All these are scaffolding. So I'm
Something
trying
about
to
that
figure out how
scaffolding.
those. Oh, that's why the demo knocked out the roof. Ah,
Well, it is a
Probably
5 block
got it.
radius, isn't it?
yeah,
For
that's
demo?
how they got up there.
I thought it was 10 blocks.
I don't know. That might be Apocalypse Now on those
Where'd you go, John?
nuclear
Where
ones.
we just came out.
But this is
Um,
what
I'm
this looks
I'm
like.
testing a few of these entrances to see where it leads.
Well, you got enough fallback positions.
Oh yeah.
You just need to survive that initial boom so you can fall back.
Well, I usually don't let the demos go boom. It's my stupid turret that did it. Both times, my turret blew me up.
I'm in the cells at the moment.
We didn't even do the yard either.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to see.
Come to the roof. The yard's right here.
And then on this server, he has stack
Oh
size
yeah,
at
this is where we have to go.
30k. So our stack sizes are at 30k right
Oh,
now.
be careful, be careful.
With
Oh,
what?
okay. That's a modlet, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were jumping to the left of yourself. There's a whole
What's the
bunch
normal?
right
Is it
there.
10?
And there's some
Uh,
right here coming in.
I think, don't
Behind
know
you
what
on the
the
left.
normal is.
Ooh.
We've always played with the modlet.
I think it's 10, and then you can stack them 5 times
What's that now?
to get
My
50.
sensors have picked up something.
The stack sizes
Of what?
Darkness Falls
and Darkness Falls.
for resources. 10k?
Yeah, 10k and you can stack them in bundles of 5.
Yeah, so that'd be
Okay, yeah, we
50k
do.
per.
Yeah, we do 30.
He goes after me. I'm up here, and you're standing there next to him.
It's because of my jumping ability. Because I jump so high, they don't realize I'm here.
Like, I'm level 58 now. I wanted 60.
Oh, he's already dead.
So I can make.
What's your EXP penalty?
We play at 75%,
Okay.
and then he also reduced the XP from 1 to 51. I think he did.
Here.
We go in a straight line, it's easier to shoot. Oh, they're getting stuck over here, that's cool.
I might have them change the server to 50% on the next playthrough.
Darkness Falls is definitely a mod you don't want to level up too fast, even though things are locked behind levels.
It says the one that says, "Oh, well, that was boring."
That's gonna be
Yeah, and man.
what?
You just said he shouldn't level up too fast, and he said my episode 2 was kind of disappointing with how little things there were. But that comes with
Yeah, the
leveling up fast.
Well, I was kind of hoping the hell on earth you'd come up with pharaohs running around outside instead of just regular zombies. I mean, you know, that's what I was thinking.
I think it still starts. Yeah, it starts off with weak zombies, but it ramps up. Like the game stage, ramps up really fast. I think the game stage ramps up faster than with insane difficulty. So the more you kill, the worse it gets.
The top in the back.
Did you? I didn't see you check to see what your game stage was at level 1.
I haven't checked. I think it still starts at 0.
Oh,
I think it's only was it NZ? I think in only NZ you start with like a game stage of a certain amount and loot stage.
no, it was. It wasn't that. It was the
Wasteland
other one
mod.
you were playing. Nope, the other one you were playing at the same time.
I was gonna say on Warrior, I start with the game
Um,
stage of 4 at level 1.
It was the one that Audio mentioned. I think. You were playing.
NZ, wasn't it? You would think of
playing
your end, but it's NZ. I always confuse those two as well. NZ is the one with the zombies that we walk past and stuff as well.
Oh yeah, maybe that was it. Yeah.
I always get confused
got it.
between your end and NZ. The names are very similar.
I got exactly 8.
Yeah, I think it was like what 50, 75. You started. 50.
Oh, it wasn't. You're right. It wasn't at Stongo mod.
Tongo, that's it. T. It's T. Yep, Tongo. That's it.
You start with like a game stage and loot stage of 37, and it ramps up really fast. If Darkness Falls was like that, by day 5 you'd actually have demon lords and stuff.
You just start out with the low game stage when you first start. Like Warrior, it's 4. I think the next one up is 5. And
Wait, so in
then
Darkness Falls you
6.
start with a higher game stage?
Yeah,
I've never seen
at
that.
level
I've
1,
never
yeah.
noticed it at least.
You
Yeah,
should
level
do that.
1.
Check it.
Level 1, but it's only like game stage 7. It'd be probably like 8 or 9 for you. Like for me, it was 4 because I'm on Warrior.
It'd be very interesting to see what you start at in that Hell on Earth mod.
Yeah. Well, if you consider the amount of ferals I'm getting, it must be pretty high-ish. In tier 1 quest, I'm getting so many ferals.
Well, the other thing too is he could have just lowered the game stage that those mobs or those zombies would spawn.
Yeah.
So you could still, which would probably, you know, that's actually not a bad idea. If you lower the game stage at which like your ferals and your radiated spawn, but you still keep your demons at the same game stage, but you know you ramp up higher because you're in the Hell on Mod. That way, that would basically be the best of both worlds then. Because if you lower the age of the demons, you're done. You're basically done. You need that to be set.
I mean, on insane
But-
difficulty, just a normal series of Horde Nights, if I kill like most of the zombies during Horde Night with fire and stuff,
Incoming.
just the amount of levels you watch out, there's a cop over there. Must be to kill these. I've done an insane series before with just Horde Nights and stuff, no like extra random or wandering hordes and stuff. By day 21, you start getting demons inside buildings. So if you're not careful, that like with the game stages and stuff, you might accidentally get them by like day 15.
That's higher tier level POIs, right? Like tier 40 and up. Did you
Well,
get in a demon?
I was getting it. I don't know if you know the Fight Club arena thing. It's like a Pentagon arena.
Okay.
It's in the pep map. It's a very small Pentagon. It's not like in Where's UK with that big one with all the dogs and vultures and stuff. It's a Fight Club, a very small one.
Yeah. Yep. I know what you're talking about.
I think that's a tier 3 or 4 building. Has to be.
My death penalty at 5 more minutes.
Your screen on my side is just getting to where the yard is.
Oh, wow. I think that must be delayed then, because it's only supposed to be 15 seconds. Hey, Prophet. Now we have to go up the staircase over here.
I'm just looting this police car.
It feels weird pathing right.
Yeah, but are we?
Yep.
My senses have picked up something.
But except for how to get back to the yard after that, I think we are pathing
Master, we
correctly.
are not alone.
I want them
need
to
to
get
get
up here
into
so
the
we don't have to
library.
destroy the books. This is the library.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to wake them
There's-
up, but they're not waking up.
There's 3 cops in there. They're gonna fire right away because these walls are half walls.
I'm gonna shoot at their legs just to not shoot the books. I'm hoping they're pathing correctly, except for some of them. Why are you guys being so dumb?
You know, zombies. You know, we gotta give them that.
I'm trying to shoot in such a way that I don't destroy the books, but it's difficult. I mean, I don't think I actually really need any books anymore except for like the action skills. I've maxed out all the other books. And even when it comes to the action skills, you have no idea which ones you already know or not. Except if you know you went already for it. If you know, for example, I know I have shotguns and automatics. Oh, I see a cop from over here. No, that wasn't a cop. Oh no, that is a cop over there.
My senses have
Oh,
picked up
come on.
something.
I hit him before we fired.
Don't destroy the books. They look at me straight in the face and then they smack the bookcase.
They normally do that.
Oh, you wanted these?
Oh, you wanted books, you say? How about no?
I like the idea of Alpha 21 where stuff gets updated. So as you loot things, they empty out. But it's just a shame that they don't refill with like on a server. The Alpha 21, the Alpha 19 book cases still redo, but not these ones.
Oh, Iron. I've done 4 people in this horde base, so it goes.
done 4
We
people?
get 16 zombie
Oh,
persons.
done.
So
Oh,
it's 64.
Nice.
So this horde base is done. 64
Finally
zombies,
done with this place.
But there was 4 of us.
Oh, wait. That's over that way.
This place is a maze. I mean, we passed really well until we had to find the yard again.
Yeah.
I wonder if we were supposed to do the yard first before continuing the other way we did.
Could be.
Yeah, we should have. You remember we broke through that wall where the zombies were trying to smack through the door?
Oh,
The one
that's
with the
right,
cell
we
block?
did.
So if we
And we
didn't do
continued
that, we
on
would have,
there.
yeah. So we did it wrong. Go for this airdrop over here quickly.
I'm gonna turn this in over there. And finally say I did the Supermax.
I hated that prison.
We did the laggy
I
max.
hate.
My senses have
It's
picked up something.
it's just so much you gotta go through to figure out where you're going.
It was actually very easy just now. Ask Bob. We actually passed really well. It's just the one section we cut the line a bit and then it was confusing getting back there.
The section you figured we were gonna mess up was the jail cells. But we went through it pretty easy.
Yep. As long as you make sure, because the floors of the jail cells cave in. You have to make sure you make it to the other side and don't just drop down with the floor.
Oh my god, what terrible rewards for year 6.
Oh, these are the hydroponics, by the way. If you guys haven't seen them.
The thing is, at the moment, that bone machete is doing a really good damage against the zombies. But that's weak zombies and stuff, so it's going to get a little bit harder soon as well.
The stone machete and knife are pretty good.
I'm using the bone machete and it's actually really good. prefer it over the bone knife.
I got the steel knife and the steel machete. I'm rocking both of them.
I'm gonna get off for a bit. My daughter needs some help.
Okay.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Probably first go drop stuff off at the base.
They have nice stuff. Shoot.
I wonder if you make those no zombie spawn blocks, whether the vehicles also respawn or not.
That's a good question.
The vehicle should still. I don't see why the vehicles don't spawn.
Because the thing is, if you build where there's vehicles, your base is going to get wrecked. Because those vehicles will respawn under the pillars or inside the base, and they just mess up your base that way. And I can't remember which mod it was, but in one of my playthroughs, I had a vehicle spawn inside a pillar. From there, I've been really cautious.
So, Gene, this is what the Horde base looks like.
Let me just do one sec. Stream. I can actually show it on this stream as well, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Okay. I'm watching.
It's literally, they path up, electric wires, and then you hide behind this, and it's literally just an upfront assault.
And if they start overwhelming
They
you, can you
break
fall
through.
back? Okay, it's multiple layers.
I got another and then another layer after that, but this layer is like.
Can you still
if I'm
nerd
back
pole in
here-
your, like on Warrior?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so it's just the Hell on Earth thing.
Yeah. But if I get to this right here, like this oh shit one, because
Yeah.
this is my crafting area,
That's bad.
I'm dipping. But I usually don't get there.
I can't see how this, because it's so small, so compact. Well, I mean, to be fair, most of my in-game bases copy what I do on the servers. And because it's so OP, but then again, even these, because on servers we usually are like 5 or 6 people, so that's why I think the bigger bases fail. But it was just 2. How many of you guys on the server? 4 of them.
There's a couple of us, but I've done 4 people into this base. This same base.
Like end-game.
Yeah, end game. Oh, we all have laser
But how
weapons.
about, yeah, but what about the Matriarch and Succubus in those?
We have and we usually have turrets right up here. My kitchen area.
But we had, you should see, we had one OP defense that Audiogasm made on the server. And the Matriarchs and stuff, they wrecked those turrets so quick. I even had a base of my own where I put like a ton of turrets, and after one Horde night, we get like 20 Matriarchs and Succubuses and stuff spawning at the same time. They eat through the electric fences.
We usually have laser turrets all right here. And then because we're standing right
I think
here,
they do a better job, yeah.
they don't hit them. So when they come down and hit us right here, the laser turrets just go ham. That's why I had this turret right here. He dealt with all the birds. And I literally just threw it up.
I want to make sure from now on, well, especially with this series, with the series that was I just had to discontinue, the Hardcore Insanity. I was facing Wandering Hordes. I'm actually going to see if I can't copy that design for my current playthrough, because it worked really well against Wandering Hordes. The only part where it actually failed a little bit was when the cops and stuff exploded next to the staircase. But if I can shoot them the same way I did, yeah, if I can shoot them the same way I did with the Wandering Hordes, then that might actually work really, really well.
Base tour's over. But yeah, that's... You had a good Horde base. Or, well, not a Horde base, but like a Wandering Horde
yeah.
base.
The design itself and the way I was able to shoot through like that little hole I made, they couldn't see me at all, shoot at me. Only thing is, obviously, I'll have to prepare for succubi and stuff as well, because if I just stand underneath a small block like that, the radius of the explosion will go through that block.
Easily.
drop all
Now,
this
I
stuff.
wonder. I don't think I've ever gotten hit with the fireball with the scaffolding ladders.
Yeah,
as my roof.
I think it actually blocks the explosives. Sometimes you can get unlucky. With the one base we had a scaffolding, or we kept blowing ourselves up with explosive crossbow bolts. But other than that, every now and then a fireball would make it through. Like, what the hell? It's like it has to be
Well,
at a
that's-
certain angle or something.
That's another good thing about this one. Just a pulse bolt, because the pulse bolt will hit that whole area where they're in on mine, that whole front area.
Yeah.
Because the pulse bolt radius is so huge. I just go back to the second layer and just let pulse bolts fly if I feel like we're getting overwhelmed.
I feel like making a backup box. So any extra hazmat and stuff I can just chuck in there.
Did you see that little stone base I had in front of my actual horde base?
Nope.
A little tiny thing? That was my stabby base for my first night horde.
Yeah, I just usually spend, if I can't make a base by day 1, or by day 7 I mean, I usually just go and spend the night on a roof.
I got lucky and we landed in Bob as our trader, and he had a welding torch on day 1. He had it in his shop, and I was like, alright, well, we're gonna quest and get the welding torch. After 2 quests, I had enough gold for it. You get like 1,000 dukes per quest from the trader.
Yeah, you made it
But
so
White
the
River
quests are now actually more worth it.
Yeah, because the White River Scouts, they give you better loot, but not as good gold.
Yeah.
But people were doing the White River for the gold because they were so quick.
That's the same for me.
Now-
In all my series, I just go for scout quests, and basically I'm already at tier 5 scout quests, and I'm on tier 1 trader quest. But now the rewards being so much
same
better. The whole mod was basically rebalanced, basically.
But he also buffed the scout quest rewards. So now you want to do both, because the scout quests give better rewards but not as much gold. Where the trader quest gives you all the gold and still good rewards, just not as good as the scout ones do. I like doing the trader for the gold because I buy the skills, because I'll do 1 and 1.
Yeah.
1 scout, 1 trader.
Well, I'm so
I'll just
confused.
level
I don't
them
know
up
if you
together.
saw my Hardcore Insane series. The part where I test the skills when you're buying them. There used to be a time when if you're wearing the Lucky Ludo, not the nerdy glasses, and you have double rewards. If you buy a skill, you buy 2 skills, because it's like a quest. It's like double rewards. But when I tried it, it looks like it gave me double, but with the next one I bought, it was only giving me 1. So I'm not sure how that works right now.
I don't know how that works either, because I'll get lucky. Sometimes I'll buy a skill, it's 1, and then I go and buy the next one, the one below, like, say I buy blades,
Yeah.
get 1 get 1 skill point there, but then I go and buy bows, and it dings twice,
Incoming
Like I
enemies.
bought it
Prepare
twice.
for
Yeah.
conflict.
and I'll have 2 points there.
Great to see you.
I should
It's
probably
just
also
random.
do that. Instead of spending skill points for the perks in Darkness Falls, just do a ton of quests and then buy the perks. Especially in this series I'm doing right now, I need to really think of where I'm going to put my points. It's just a shame. No matter how high you go in parkour or something, you still can only jump 1 block high.
Really?
Yep.
Even if you have parkour 4?
Yep. It actually says in the description, you can jump 1 or 2 blocks higher. And then in parentheses it says, except if you have the Hell on Earth mode.
Is it really? I didn't read that.
So basically,
as long
it's-
as you're not playing Hell on Earth and
Yep.
never get a broken leg immune to landmines.
Yep. So so you're not immune to
Inside.
landmines. You can't jump 2 blocks high. At least you can still go through a 1x1 block, but you can't nerd pole. You can't jump 2 blocks high. You can't. It limits you so much now. I actually
But
enjoy
you're
it.
not-
John,
I think you're still.
hello.
Yes.
I'll see you later. If you're gonna be still on for a little while, I'll see you when I get back.
I'll be
If
on in
not,
about
have a
2
nice
more
night.
hours. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be back long before that.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
I still think you're immune to landmines. Because it says, and never get a broken leg, period, and then it says immune to landmines. So you just can't jump the 2 meters high, and you still get broken legs. but you are immune to landmines.
I hope so. Oh,
Because after-
has anyone spoken to Alan about why he died on the bike? Remember, he was so confused why he died, and we determined that it's because he was on the vehicle.
He triggered the landmine on a vehicle.
But does he know that? Because I know after that happened, I think he was just disheartened, so he logged off. So I don't know if anyone's told him since then you have to be walking over it for it to be effective.
I think we told him.
Because he logged. We told him then, but he was already logged off. So I don't know if he was still watching the stream.
He was watching your stream still.
Okay.
I didn't even go through.
It was an
all of
older
those.
video where your random gen map was shaped like a hair comb, and you fell off the map as soon as you started the new game. Oh, I think it's Alpha 19 or 20 when that came out. Basically, you mean like it looks like someone took a knife to the whole world, right? Like massive hills just like cut through the middle. That's when they introduced Alpha 19, I think, or 20. Basically, what the thing that they did was, for some reason, I don't know how they missed something so big, but they made the game after NVIDIA cards. So that they catered to NVIDIA cards. And they never tested it with AMD cards. So everyone with an AMD card, their world was completely messed up. So they had to bring a patch out in 0.1. That's a very big mistake to make. Looks like I had another backpack over here.
Oh, I didn't know when you use irrigation pipes, you can put a row of irrigation pipes and then go 7 blocks over and then put another row.
Yeah, I never go for 7. I know you can go 3, but I always just go 5. If you can go 7, that saves a lot of time and space. I know you can definitely go 3, but I didn't know you can go 7. I mean, like, if you put, obviously, pipes on both sides. Yeah, I usually only go 5. Huh.
You can do 7 underground, but if your blocks and the pipe are on the same level, you can go 8 blocks, 1 pipe. 8 blocks, 1 pipe.
But you mean like a pipe on the outside, right? So it starts with a pipe. On the one side of the pipe, you can do 4. And then it's a pipe, and then 8, and another pipe, because it's basically 4, 4. It's touching each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put a pipe on the...
So it's basically you do farm plot, pipe. And then you can do 4 again, and then 4 for the other one. It's almost like placing blade traps. The middle of the blade trap can be considered the pipe, and then the blades still have to touch, so there's more blocks in between them. So it's 4 on this side, 8 over here, and then 4. 1 sec.
2, 3,
Watch stream.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can have an irrigation pipe here. Say these were the irrigation pipe and the farm blocks are on the same one. You put an irrigation pipe in this row, and then you can go 8 blocks over here.
And then the ninth one can be a pipe.
Right here,
I've got a bad
and then
feeling
over
about
here,
this.
this would be 8. And this would be
so you mean the 8th block must be a pipe. It's not 8 blocks in between 2 different pipes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's basically still 3.5. But that's the thing, I knew that you can go 3 blocks for irrigation. But I didn't know that you can go 3.5 for a 7 if you do it like that.
Yeah, this one's 7 because I have them underneath.
Yeah.
But if I had the pipes and
Because
the
it's
blocks
diagonal,
on the
basically.
same one, yeah, if I had the pipes and the blocks on the same level,
So in between each pipe, would that mean there's 3 blocks? Like 3, 3 for 6? If it's every 7th block.
Because I think I have an irrigation pipe here.
Yeah?
And then I went over...
1...
I got an irrigation pipe here, and then I went over
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then pipe 7.
I did this as a block, and then I did pipe. So I got 7 blocks.
Oh, so it's 3.5.
And then a pipe.
Oh, wait, so that means when the pipe is level with the dirt, you can actually go 4 blocks next to each pipe.
So if it's level with the dirt, you wouldn't put... This would be 8 blocks, and then your pipe would go here.
For the 9th block. Oh, okay. See, I never attempted it because I was too afraid of wasting pipes and stuff. Especially since you can't pick up those again.
Because they pull from 4 wide, so you got the irrigation pipe here, so they
Yeah.
pull 4
I
here.
thought, because I was under the impression it actually pulls from like only
4
3.
here.
And because it
No,
only
they
goes from
pull
3 and 3, I was like, okay, let's go for 5 to make sure.
Yeah, no, they can pull 4 blocks.
But I wonder, is that in all difficulties, or does the difficulty matter at all?
I don't think the difficulty matters on that one. I was asking in the Discord about the farm plots, and someone was explaining it to me. So this one I went 7 because I have it underground. And I'm not even using my hydroponic system. Not until I get more seeds, because you need a bunch of seeds in order to actually use the system.
Does it work exactly like the farm plots?
Kinda. This is how it looks inside of it.
Just 1 sec.
And my systems are sitting on top of a pipe. So
What do they do exactly?
always have-
What do the hydroponics do? Just get you water, or get you... What does it do?
So water, fertilizer, and then you just put whatever seed you want here, and it gives you. It gives me 6. I had a blueberry seed. I had a couple blueberry seeds.
Does
in
it
here,
copy
and it gives me
seeds?
6.
Or does it give you plants?
So it gives you the plant. So I had 6 blueberries right
Oh
here.
wow, so that
and
saves a
then
lot of space
fill
then,
them up.
doesn't it?
No, because you have to keep putting seeds back in order for it to keep growing.
Yeah, but I mean, except for that, you don't get seeds back. Except for the for that, it's actually very space saving.
I would use this one. This is the same as this one, and this is 1 block. Oh no, it is 2. Never mind, it is
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I need to keep questing with you.
Shouldn't be. Where is it at? I hate the bee. Oh, that's my beehives. That's why. Yeah, but I haven't really used them because I don't have a whole lot of seeds.
Is that carbon mine still in use? See, I'm trying to not use other people's mines, because especially with in my single player, the mine ran out really fast. That's why I'm so confused as to why it's still here in multiplayer.
Because you got the chunk reset.
Because this
Not everyone.
Hmm?
Not everyone goes mine carbons all at the same time.
Because I know
Because
this
we're
one is
always
oil
on.
shale, but I need to find out what does carbon look like.
Because we're always on, the chunk reset. By the time anybody else goes back to the desert, that chunk reset hits, and
Yeah.
it resets that whole chunk, and the whole mine comes back.
I wonder though, if I take that away quickly.
There should be a
Oh, just a small
carbon.
black one, yeah.
There should be a carbon node between the edge of the desert and the wasteland.
Yeah, that's the way I have the carbon. They shared it with me, but I'm trying to find another one as well that I can use closer to me. So, for example, one of these need to be carbon. But it's weird how sometimes it is, sometimes it
My
isn't.
senses have picked up something.
Vanilla resources actually have like a specific set color, and then with these ones, it's like, if you're lucky, you're lucky.
Carbon is, I think it's like, it's black, and then the chrome is brown.
Yeah, but stones are also sometimes black.
No, they have a different look to them. I think I shared it in the Discord, the photo
Let me just see, because I'm looking for
what
a
the-
carbon mine over here.
of what the nodes
Uh,
look like.
Under general. You scroll up a bit. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, I know how the node looks like if you're actually there, but if it's on the map.
Oh, I don't know what it looks like on the map.
Yeah, the carbon's basically like a blackish kind of coal kind of look. But on the map itself, I know for example that is an oil shale mine or thingy over there. But actually just finding where the carbon is the hard part. And since the vehicle's so fast, you have to go on foot or something to actually really see. You can accidentally drive past the node so easily. I'm gonna see if I can't make a smaller vehicle. Rat bike. Rat.
Oh, what did I get my shot? Oh my god, I got my shotgun skills all the way to 60 in that Horde.
Handlebars. I'm guessing the rat chassis is gonna be insanely expensive with steel. 150, yeah.
Nothing like the Hind.
See, the buggy,
And you
I have
got
the
the
buggy and it's cheap. It's just, I want a cheaper vehicle so I can just drive around and look for stuff. A two-wheeled vehicle that's a little bit slower, for example.
I would tell you to use the mini bike again. At that point, if you're looking for nodes, it might be worth it to use the mini bike. Super cheap on resources, it's not super slow and it's not super fast. Especially if you put a fuel saver and a supercharger on it, you should be alright.
Almost forgot that I had repair kits going over here.
I gotta log because I gotta go to my dad's house right now. I gotta go check up on him.
Okay, see you.
It wasn't a bad work night. I was 2 levels off from 60 to make coil weapons.
But that base probably only really works if you actually have ammo and stuff.
Yeah, I usually have a ton of ammo. I was like, you see how I'm in Ravenhearst? The way I make ammo in Ravenhearst is the same way I do in Darkness Falls. I had 8,700 7.62 rounds that night for my Horde night tonight.
Yeah.
And then 2,500 shotgun, and I only went through 600 shotgun rounds.
But I've noticed in Darkness Falls, Kane, I thought I actually asked him when I said about the nerd polling and stuff. I asked him about like the resources because I feel like I was getting very little wood and stuff from the trees, and he's like, yeah, that's just because of the skills being low. But it felt like every second shot only gave me like 1 piece of wood when I'm chopping it down a tree.
So the harder the difficulty, the less resources you get. There's a penalty. The harder your difficulty is.
Because on this difficulty, you should see how little resource I'm actually getting from just chopping down a tree.
It should,
My senses have picked up something.
there should be something in the Darkness Falls Discord about the penalty. It is, because I think Warrior's like 20 or 40% penalty.
Because I want to go and mine. If I could get enough resources, because I'm on day 4 after 6 episodes. Or 5 technically, because of the first one being the patch notes. And I feel like I can waste a few days just mining and gathering resources to make a horde base for day 7. It's either that or I'm just on a roof like usual. Do a ton of quests for molotovs and explosives and just climb on like a small roof somewhere.
I don't know how big the penalty is for Hell on Earth. All I know is Warrior is 40. Like a resource penalty. But you have to be at like a 60 or 80% penalty on Hell on Earth.
I never actually really noticed like the penalties and stuff. You can see I barely ever pay attention. I just play the game.
Well, you could always check it out. Start a new one on Warrior, chop a tree, see how much you get, and then go Hell on Earth, chop a tree, and see how much you get.
Yeah.
And you'll probably be able to tell the difference. But I'll be back later, guys.
Prepare for combat.
Okay. I'm glad I'm a high-ish level. Pulling into a small room like this with like radiant and stuff, it's a little bit bad. This spear actually is awesome. Damn. Wait, what? Are you supposed to now climb this? That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. So if you don't notice where that leads, you're gonna be stuck. Yeah, over here you can't get up because of this. That's a really cool feature. I'm gonna make sure we get cement when we come across that, because that's the hardest one for me to get right now. I think this is cobble. No, that's clay. It's locked. Ooh, the spear really knocks them super far. You can accidentally knock a zombie outside the building with doing this. Now we keep going up. This is a really weird design.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oops. Oh, did you see his face just now? I really like figuring out how to pass through PIs and stuff. To me, it's fun. Oh no. Where, oh where are you? Must be on the other side of the building. There's a nemesis zombie here somewhere. Come on. Out you go. Oh, he was on that side then. The moment I got away from the side, all of a sudden I wasn't overheating anymore. Imagine you could actually have an NPC with you and tell the NPC, okay, you're in charge of wrenching, I'll kill the zombies. That'd be awesome. Prophet, do you remember what alpha that was? Does it show on the top right? I'm kind of curious to see whether that was alpha 18 or 19. To me, it feels like this game has been out for like 15 years or something. Oh, hello, there you are. Nice, dead. He was overheating me from all the way over there. That's insane. Unless there's another one close by. Hello, I've been playing this game too long to not know there's a zombie there.
Incoming enemies.
Only thing that
Prepare
can
for
really still
conflict.
genuinely surprise me is when they fall out the roof sometimes. There's some blocks they can just fall out, other blocks it just looks like they can fall out. I think I still have to get spear kills and stuff, right? No, okay, I've done with my, I'm done with the melee and with the ranged. Probably start getting another class as well, but for that I need to face a horde. I wonder if trap kills count towards your class skills. Like I know how you can throw a Molotov and stuff and that counts, but what about other ones? If the turrets kill your zombies while you're holding the weapon. Oh wow, I haven't seen this POI in a while. Now it's starting to look familiar. What a business, dude. I'm thinking of only doing fetches for a while so I can get my tier up for this trader. I mean, I was accepting fetches and all of a sudden I just realized this one's a clear. So, I don't know why I took this clear instead of a fetch.
My senses have picked up something.
I lifted you off the ground. Reminds me of Supernatural. I raised you from perdition. Castiel's first introduction. Hello, hello, hello. I was a little bit faster now. Do we go down here? Or do we go down this side? Seems to not matter.
All systems go. How may I help?
Okay, no it does. It's supposed to go the other way. See, small POIs like this, it's not too bad, but as soon as it gets to the bigger POIs where there's so much to explore, it gets confusing as to where to path to. Oh, hello. Wait, where did you come from just now? How did I not see you over there? Oh, I thought it was coming from upstairs. He came from over here. That confused me so much just now. Hello, hello, hello.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, I was about to say, when am I going to run out of stamina? That was power attack after power attack after power attack, and I was still kept on going. At least I was wearing the right glasses this time. Automatic, and let me just read it again, why not? Need to check something on Discord quickly. Okay, let's lockpick this.
My senses have picked up something.
Need space. If the inventory was just slightly bigger, that'd be awesome. Oops. There has to be a button over here. Yep. Hello, hello, hello. Nemesis, where are you? Because I can't see it. No, it's on the other side. There was definitely a nemesis over here just now.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh well. I want to make sure that we can kill them because that's a nice source of XP. That's why during Horde night you level up so much. Oh, there you go. I thought I saw... Oh, hello. I wonder if I can call in a screamer at my base. Although I don't really have a Horde base at the moment. I need to level. This vehicle is so wide, it makes it hard to navigate the back roads. I have to be careful of all the radiated buildings as well. Only so far you can drive before you actually need to drive into something. Okay, I want to go explore a little bit again and see if I can't find some carbon because I really need a lot of steel right now. Basically, the only reason I'm not done with my Horde base is because I'm not facing enough Horde knights. If I, like for example, say for Horde Night, go back to over here. I think we have a Horde base over here somewhere. Yeah, it's this thing. If I go over there, oh no, it's yeah. And kill a lot of zombies, get a ton of red bags, I have a high chance at steel
Master, we
block.
are not alone.
If I'm not doing that, then I have to make sure that I'm getting my own steel so I can upgrade blocks. It's a shame you need carbon as well to make steel. It slows down the process a lot, just having to do extra steps for that.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes. Here you go.
Okay, let's see. Steel pickaxe. I'm not going to take the bundles anymore, don't need it. 1.7. Molotovs, thank you, and more steel. Ooh, tier 3 complete. Purity bundle. Dart trap bundle. Melee mods. I don't really need any mods at the moment.
I've got a job. You the man.
Oh, hello. You ran straight past me. How do you make it up here? I saw something run past me while I was talking to the trader, but I was kind of confused just now. Oh, they can still make it up this side. They can technically still climb this over here, the sides. That's what they do in the single player. Even if you take the floor out, they're clever enough to see, okay, but I can still jump on this. Okay, so since this trade is done with tier 3, there's no point in accepting another one.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, it's still just going to be tier 3. I have to wait until tier 4's release. That means I should probably go do jobs for Trader U while we wait, but I also want to go for the carbon. The tier 6 quest with Bob just now really helped my level. If it wasn't for that, I think I'd have to do at least 2 more tier 3 quests before I got the reward just now. Wait, where am I going? Let's go to over here and see if I can find any nodes. If not, I still want to go drop stuff off at the base first before we do anything else. Technically, I have to drive so. Look how all the ores and stuff spawn in late. That's the big problem with like a server, or even in single player, because of all the RAM stuff being used. It makes it really hard seeing nodes. If you're, especially if this vehicle is super fast, you'll already pass the node before you even see it spawn in. This is oil shale. I feel like it should be really close to the oil shale, but it's never. I'm thinking of just randomly mining and seeing if I can find it. Because I did say in the Discord, don't just rely on the nodes above. You can just mine. But I think that also requires a lot of luck.
Master, we are not alone.
I got lucky in single player taking a route that I never took before, and that led me straight to a node. Okay, let's go to there. It's like a sharp, pointy rock, almost like this, but it's black and it doesn't have like various colors like the oil shale. I thought I maxed out my heat, like the well insulated. Oh no, I didn't. Well insulated, fortitude level 7. Now I shouldn't be overheating from this. I'm gonna go pain tolerance as well, just to be able to take a hit from the zombies. Iron gut so its stuff lasts longer. So XP elixirs, food, drink, everything lasts longer now. It was alpha 18. Yeah, it was basically the very first release. Luckily they got an update out, I think, within like a week or something.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Well, that's, in my opinion, that's a massive, like, oversight. Releasing something that half your viewer base basically can't play. Just because they have a different card than other people. I remember there was a massive uproar and they were like, yeah, sorry, let me just fix this for you. The problem is, even though this whole section of here is like explored, on the edge there might have been nodes as well. Hello, zombie. Bye-bye, zombie. This vehicle's about to go boom. Luckily, they don't explode. Hello, Nemesis. Hello, boss. Nemesis and a boss at the same time. It's hard not overkilling them. You have to kill them without taking away the body. Especially if that's a damage per second weapon like this, it's so easy to accidentally destroy. Now, you just take a knife, which I don't have on me. Art, there you go. And it actually sells now already for 810. It's a shame it sells for so little though. He buys it from you for 810 and then he sells it for like 12,000. I don't see any nodes spawning in, but I do see another boss. This is actually the weakest of the bosses. With how easy it is to kill him sometimes. And now he still has HP left, so the moment you try and pick him up... Oh, there you go. I got the heart. Nice. Sometimes when there's still HP left on the body and you try and destroy them like that, they actually don't drop any hearts at all. I mean, there's obviously a chance of dropping hearts, it's not a guarantee. I wonder if I shouldn't try, but the damage apparently with a auger is low. I was going to say, I wonder if I shouldn't use the auger to just mine quickly, because I don't need stone, just to get a little bit far so I can find the other ore. But an auger apparently doesn't do nearly as much damage as, like, for example, the tungsten axe. Titanium. Down there. Every time I see a node, I get slightly happy and then I realize, oh no, it's spoil shale. It has a very similar shape to each other. The thing is, there's a thing called selective viewing or something like that with YouTubers. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this where you're watching a video and the YouTuber's like, oh, I need feathers. And then the YouTuber proceeds to drive or walk right over the bird's nest. Basically, you're so focused on something, you don't see everything. Like, even though I'm actively looking for that node right now, I can easily just drive right past it. I can remember Max Fox. There was one video where he was complaining about how slow he was, and he couldn't understand why he was so slow. And it took him like 10 minutes or something to realize he was crouching the whole time. These are all the bugs and stuff. If now at the moment, if you feel you're slow, you know it has... Oh, come on. Without darkness was just now, I thought this was a node. Damn, that gave me some false hope just now. Look at the shaking of the screen right now. It's gonna make me sick.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Have you got open trade routes down below? It goes to show how rare carbon actually is. I mean, if you get lucky, you can find a vein underground that doesn't show on top. But at the same time, you're driving all over the place, not finding a single node. In the whole desert so far, that's the only known node over there. But that's mines being used by everyone, so I want to make sure I get my own one. Hello, another boss. I thought this was a nemesis in the beginning. Turns out he's one of the weaker bosses. Okay, yeah, shotgun's definitely not the one to be used against this dude. Next time I climb off this vehicle for whatever reason, I just need to quickly repair it as well. At least it doesn't explode. It catches on fire and it stays on fire. Oh, hello! Spawning right in front of me.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, he also does that. I didn't know all the Nemesis zombies could shout like that. Come on, I need steel. Why are you guys not giving me steel? Huh. I knew the red one could do it, but I didn't know all the Nemesis zombies could do that. Oh, before I forget. And the sad thing is that with how much I've explored, I must have already passed a node or two already. Because it's rare, but I can't believe it's this rare. My eyes. I feel like just taking blackstrap coffee or something and just mining in a straight line. But your stamina's still gonna run out. I need to see which is better for like mining like that. Steel or titanium. You want to be able to break it fast, but you also don't want to run out of stamina every few seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna go mining at the base. I think it's gonna be much easier. Hello, big bunny.
My senses have picked up something.
The zombie bunny. Oh, hello. I'm getting so many Nemesis zombies. It's a shame there's no way to pull them in. Like a screamer block, but just for them. Okay, let's quickly go talk to this trader over here. And if you blink just once, you might miss it. So I'm trying to keep my eyes open as much as possible. I don't think it's going to be inside the town though, so I don't have to worry over here. Okay.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Master, we are not
This dude that
alone.
actually usually sells the car parts, right? Unfortunately, he just doesn't have what I want this time. Be careful, I'm encumbered right now, and I think no, I still have cash left. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sell. No, I'll keep that one. Sell these. $2,400 for 3 hearts.
Safe travels.
I'm gonna go down the road and see if I can get lucky, and then perhaps even go for that one treasure chest. But if on the way back to the base we can't find one, then we just have to give up on that for now. I'm also not hitting the shift key right now to make sure that I pay attention. You can actually feel how much slower this is if you're not holding down shift. The problem is that over there is not spawning in because we're not close enough. Like, the field of view is actually very small.
I have a feeling about this.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Wow, I'm strong enough to actually chop down a tree with the bullets. No wonder we accidentally eviscerate the body every now and then. Oh, hello, hello. Crap. Okay, so it's a wandering horde coming in the middle of nowhere. That's bizarre. They must have been following me for a while, I think from the trader path. Oh, I'm out of armor piercing. Okay, yeah, let's use a shotgun. I wonder if they spawned close to me just now, if they were following me from the trader, because they're feral and fast enough. No, they're spawning in over here. But I was unlucky enough to, like, drive right into, or run right into a spawn. Yeah, they're still busy spawning in right now.
Master, we are not alone.
What is that, dude? Oh, a biker. For a moment they looked really weird. I still have to go do the zoo over there. I want to see if I can't start myself a farm as well. And then just try and plant, like, what's it called? Strawberry seed and stuff. And I can make my own learning elixirs, and I can go to, like, tier 6 buildings and just level up that way. Every now and then I think I see the node. It turns out to be something that hasn't spawned in properly. Like a piece of grass or something. Get your hopes up. Why are there vehicles in the middle of nowhere? Lawnmowers to be exact. Vehicle, stand still. By the time I come out, my vehicle's gonna be gone.
Enemies, prepare for conflict.
You just know that zombie's gonna fall in here with me. Yep. Now I need space. Here's my drone. Yeah, I'm gonna want to kill any nemesis that spawns in right now, but unfortunately, since I don't have 7.62 ammo, I won't be able to do it. So this is the zoo. Zoo. Okay, note to self, if you're going with a queue, if you're driving with Q, you can't afford to hit anything, but look how slow that went over just now.
My senses have picked up something.
Imagine finding a node in the middle of nowhere over here. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get lucky this time. And another boss. Now that I know I have 7.62. Nice, now he's down. Oh crap. At least he doesn't have knives on his hands like in Darkness Falls. Titan. You know you're dead, right? Stand still.
Master, we are not alone.
Thought I had something fast with barrel as well. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. We have bent nails, food we can eat, that we can drop. Dum, 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 dum. There's a lot of these plus zombies walking around all of a sudden. The parasites and all of these guys also, they count as part of the plus pack. So the weapons that have, oh, the weapons. The zombies that have weapons, basically they're also plus pack. Night Terror. Oh, these boxes are getting full. And this box is so full. I need to make more space right now, but it's a little bit difficult. I'm gonna have to basically have 2 boxes just for parts. Traps. Ooh, not bad. That's a good one. Okay, when it comes to tools, I want to see what does more damage. With a good quality steel pick, I can actually test these two against dirt. Or not dirt, against stone. If I can one-shot stone with a steel pick, since it saves so much stamina, it's going to be way better mining with that. Although I have this feeling it's just not going to be enough. I need to merge these boxes as well. I have way too many resource boxes. Make these into brass. Smelt the brass out and make those into pallets. And then these pallet boxes can fill up a little bit because at the moment there's just not enough space for all the resources. Why do I have so many sticks? What do you use sticks for again? The arrows, right? At the moment you have like the fine shot. Oh yeah, it still requires sticks. Probably make some more. Fine, fine, fine. 450, 465. And I should probably go for other classes as well. The double ammo over here, I still want to test the boxes, but I don't think it works. In this munition press, you can make boxes. It takes like 80% of the resources for 100% output. But here, you make 450, oh yeah, you make 450 ammo. Let's just put that on. 450 and it gives you 900. So it doubles the individual round, which means it's way more effective and efficient using or making one ammo at a time than making boxes. For the boxes, you save 20%. This one, you save 50% or 100%. But you get double the resources. I'm basically making sure that we have double of everything. Perhaps do this. Basically, I'm making sure that we have just like armor piercing rounds and all the normal rounds I'm going to take apart. Technically, I can use one of these quickly. Disassemble 0.44. Disassemble 556. And then even the normal 762 disassemble. There's no point in having that on us at the moment. It's a shame my multiplayer game and my single player game's locked slots are the same. Because in single player, I don't have the bottom row unlocked yet. So it's so easy to get encumbered without realizing it. Okay, so this one has those mods. Why does the tungsten pickaxe only have 3 mod slots, but the steel one has 4? That might make this pick almost as strong. Let me just see. I need to get a stone block that I can break. I wonder if I shouldn't start mining underneath over here and then just mine out. I can be right in the middle and I can just mine straight that way. Okay, no. That's going to hit wasteland at this stage. Although if I go this way, it's going to hit sea and it's going to hit the border anyways. I think south is the best way to dig. Which you have to be careful of because that means the structural integrity of here is going to be undermined. Okay, so from inside the pillar then. Oh no, I filled up that pillar. That's not going to work. Perhaps from over here, just go straight south. Eat and drink. I think I have coffee, but I don't have blackstrap. It's easy enough to make. But for now, I think let's just do this. I want to get underneath the ground as soon as possible so the zombies can't follow me down. Okay, so titanium is 1 shot. Steel? Also 1 shot. And then the stamina usage is 23 compared to 32. So the steel pickaxe is better at the moment for mining stone. Nice. Oh, I think my drone's still full. I don't know. I know some ores and stuff is very close to the surface and some is very low. So for example, I'm going all the way down to bedrock now. But the carbon might only be like 11 to 15 blocks deep. I think I'll mine until I run out of either space or until I run out of stamina. So I'm just going to hold this button down and see if I run out of stamina. And then as soon as I run out, I need to go back and just drop everything off. See, the fact that it's one shot like this, it's way faster than the auger. Which is sad because the auger is supposed to be really good, but I think it's because it's a vanilla auger compared to like a mod pack tools. All the series later, that's when I realized NSI is no longer a horror game when you step inside of your eye to clear it. Yeah, the old game, although for some reason, even though I feel the same as like it feels like it's not really a horror game that much anymore. For some reason, the anxiety when I'm like outside in the world or just exploring and stuff, my anxiety goes through the roof. There's just something about the game that's a lot creepier. Like I get jump scared way easier and my anxiety's through the roof. But in the old days, if you look at like Alpha 15 and 16, if you go to like, for example, the hub city. So yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? What? It's that close to the base. That's carbon. Damn. Okay, so mining without nodes is better. But yeah, Alpha 15 and 16, if you went to certain biomes, the atmosphere, the music that played, it was really, really creepy. Now, I don't know, it's not the same vibe anymore. I can't believe that carbon was this close to my base. I mean, they did say on the Discord, don't rely on the nodes above, but it's just easier if you have a node. Because sometimes if you're not relying on nodes, you can just dig and dig and dig and not get anywhere. If I could get 1,000 carbon for now, that's going to help us a lot. But yeah, this game has come a long way at the moment. The graphics look way better, but it's also caused way more lag. Back before they introduced like high definition zombie skins and stuff, I feel like the lag was less. I think the biker was the first one to be HD, and since then the lag's just been bad. But I mean, obviously the game hasn't been optimized at all basically, except for like when they fix like the windows causing lag and stuff. I don't mean that. Like when the game actually releases for goals, they start working on smoothing the game out. At the moment they're just throwing stuff in, taking stuff out, seeing what works, what doesn't. Look how little... Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Wait, I'm messing up right now. I am messing up right now. I'm going to show you guys this. Let me just let that disappear. If you break it with a steel pick, you only get 12. If you break it with a titanium pick, you get so much more, 40. So I was just messing... I was about to say, why am I getting so little of this? In this mod, you have to use specific tools to be able to get specific resources. And I just messed up badly by wasting a lot of resources. But I miss some of the older alphas. Like, I mean, Alpha 9 is nostalgic to me because that's when I started. But even like Alpha 15, having the hub city, the wasteland in the middle of the map. So you always knew where the wasteland was. And it was always the danger zone to go because there'd be dogs and cops and stuff. I wonder when Vanilla is going to introduce radiation to that biome. Because I think in Vanilla it's still not radiated, right? It's only in mods. I need some space at the moment, but I can't mod anything else. See, I took this one over here now because I thought it's going to be for that pickaxe, but it didn't work. I didn't empty you, did I? No. I can't believe the carbon was right underneath me. And with the correct tools, look how much I'm getting right now. Even in single player, I think... Oh, but I still need a... I have hazmat now, actually. in single player, the moment I can mine in the wasteland, I need to go and mine. And then I need to see if I can't get a ton of titanium to be able to make titanium tools. The moment you can make high-end tools and weapons, which you need a schematic for, you can make this. And then when you mine for carbon and stuff again, instead of getting like a handful, you get insane amounts. That should be my next goal. Hopefully you guys didn't just hear the spoiler just now. It's only after I said I was like, oh no, that episode's not out yet. This is a massive carbon mine. Although now that I see how easy it is to get, in single player I might be able to get it even easier. I think in single player, when I should probably start saving up resources. And when I get to a certain level and I have stuff I need to move to a different biome. Like the snow biome or something like that, depending on the map. It needs to be a snow city close to the desert, so it's easy to mine for resources. And I think that's actually how it looks in my single player. There's the desert, and above to the north there's snow. As long as I can find a city on the edge, that might actually help a lot. Man, look at all that tungsten. I'm actually going to chuck a ton of stone away. Yeah, I'm going to chuck a ton of stone. I could... let me just max this one out. Because basically, I'm going to keep mining. Yeah, we have a ton of stone. We have stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. So I'm just going to do that so we can get a little bit more carbon over here. The moment we fill up now, I'll go and just go back to the base and start smelting stuff. With this, I can make my whole base steel now. I can start building in concrete, upgrade to steel, and then just keep going from there. That's why I want to make sure I grab as much carbon now as possible. I'm trying to not get too close to the surface though. Because you never want your mine to be... Oh, that was a waste of carbon. That fell to the world just now. What the hell? Give it back. But yeah, you don't want to have a mine close to your horde base, because if something with the structural integrity goes wrong, your horde base can get affected. Am I getting stone as well? I am, aren't I? Yeah, we're getting... No, we're not. The moment I thought I was getting stone while breaking carbon, because I was like, whoa, I thought my storage was full. Or it was supposed to empty, now all of a sudden it's full again. I wonder, do I have that perk where coffee actually gives you more resources? Because basically I know there is one where if you drink a coffee you can get like 10 to 20% extra resources. I need to make sure I'm not dropping it on the floor right now. I wonder if I shouldn't probably make myself a second blacksmith's forge, but that thing is expensive to make and it's big. Takes up way too much space. Imagine you could actually pick up your horde base blocks. Like any block you put down, you can just pick up with like a special tool. That'd be amazing. You want to move, but you just built a base in the wrong spot? Don't worry, use this tool, you get everything back. I think at like 5k we should have enough for now. At least now I know where this mine is, so I can easily get more. No wonder, every time I accidentally hit gravel, it picks up 72 stone. Hey KTM, welcome to the stream. Those of you guys just joining in, I said in the beginning I'm going to be testing this week whether what it does to my channel. Basically, I'm going to be streaming Tuesday, which is today, Thursday and Saturdays I'm going to stream a little bit longer. In the beginning when we started the server, there was still a lot to do, basically almost end game, but I still have a lot to do. But also, I've been behind the computer too much, talking too much, and I think that's also why I'm not getting healthy right now. Like I'm constantly coughing, it feels like I have the flu 24/7. And I think it's because I'm like streaming and recording and stuff. I'm behind the screen too much, just talking too much, straining my voice. So it feels like I'm just not getting healthy at the moment. Look at all of this carbon over here. What do you guys think about my new Darkest Fall series so far? I mean, there's only 2 episodes out. The patch note video and then the actual one gameplay. It was actually a little bit easier than my Hardcore Insanity, but in that one with the Wandering Hordes, from day 1 you get insanely big Wandering Hordes, and if I kill all of them, you level up super fast. And in this mode, this insane difficulty, you level up even faster. Just dropped some, didn't I? Okay, that should be enough for now. I have 5,000 carbon. But also, another reason why I want to just cut back a little bit on the streaming as well is, at the moment, we haven't been really having much load shedding. For those of you guys that are new to my channel, in South Africa, we have like scheduled power cuts, power outages, called load shedding. So every day we have like a few hours no power. And since elections are coming up, for the past while we haven't had any load shedding, which it's also why I can stream so much. But the moment that comes back, I won't be able to stream as much. So the days where I don't have power, we block this off. The days where I don't have power, I can reschedule the stream for the next day. So when I get into that habit of just being able to stream the next day. Hello, Whisperer.
Prepare for conflict.
And then also, if we were to start another server or another game or something, I'd be able to have free slots that I could potentially use for streaming. At the moment, I basically don't have a social life. I mean, I don't have friends and stuff anyway, so I don't have a social. But I mean, like, just spending time with family, watching movies, just chilling a bit. Since I'm constantly streaming from like 10 until like 2, 3 a.m. And then I sleep the whole day because I've spent so much time awake during nighttime that I don't do anything during the day either. If I see that it negatively affects my channel, then I'll start streaming a little bit more, like perhaps a 4th day as well. But I have to cut back slightly because I'm just overdoing it at the moment. I'm gonna burn out at this current pace. And I want this mod and this game to still be fun and not feel like, oh, it's a chore to stream or to record. Okay, so trader, you go over here. I just wish I could feel better. It feels like I'm constantly, just like everything in my face, everything just is halite, that is salt. Okay, so we have all of these bellows in there. I'm gonna smelt all of this down. Do you know how much steel we can get just from this carbon? I'm gonna tell my members as well, dig down, you have some underneath you. Do this. 20 minutes for that to smelt down, that's not bad. That's actually really fast, considering how long it lasts. Okay, the other trader should have been reset by now as well. So let's go do a few more quests. Now we can do tier 4s for Trader Joel, for our trader. I should probably do Trader Bob first because he's out in the open, and then later focus on this town. But it probably doesn't matter in which order I do it, as long as I do it. Almost forgot about you. There should be a box because everyone has their own playstyle. There should be a box for sorting, like a Dropbox and other mods, and then you can individually choose whether you want to use it or not. Some people like having a container to sort stuff for them, other people hate it. So then if you don't like it, don't use it, kind of thing. Although if it's there, people are going to argue, yeah, but they don't have the, they can't not use it because it's there. Especially when you're on a server like this. When recording, I can just cut out all of this, where I go into the boxes, drop stuff. I've actually been doing that in my series. But like here on stream, it's just going to be so much easier dumping in one box and everything just drops into the containers. It's like in Rebirth. In Rebirth, you can press the button over here and it goes into your inventory. Into your boxes. Nine more. That's 59 more boxes. Damn. Okay, I wonder how high it can stack. Hopefully I can hold all of it. And then 762, that's the normal one, not the armor piercing one. The AP ammo I want to keep, but the rest I want to make sure. Like them problem, I would love auto sorting. Yeah, even just being able to craft from container, a lot of people feel like it's cheating. But a lot of people have agreed to me in the comment section that with this mod, look at this. You need something I can sort or just craft from containers. Especially since there's like 2 screens sometimes with like the requirements to make stuff. You need to be able to just craft from the container instead of having to go to every single box. I should probably also make a ton of steel arrowheads soon. Put that in there. Okay, since I'm going to be heading out, let's do this. Okay. So while that smelts in, I have to just come back every now and then to check that it's done and put some more carbon in. But I'll finally be able to finish my Horde base over here if I can just smelt all that stuff in. So Trader Joel, you'll have tier 4 for me now. Yeah, I have a dirt bike back at the old base. But with only 1 row of storage, it's not gonna work over here. I need to be able to carry a little bit more, but also zip through the city instead of heading around like this. In Darkness Falls version 5.1, Kane actually went and reworked all the mod requirements for the vehicles. To make it more like fit with the Darkness Falls vanilla playstyle. So even the dirt bike, usually the dirt bike has 1 row of storage. But since he made the mod slots lower, he upped the amount of storage that vehicle has. That's awesome. Hello, Lake. Oopsie. I still want to come try this POI. This is going to be insane, the Genesis POI. I think my game will also perform better if I'm not recording and streaming on the same rig. But to save up for that second computer, even if I'm going for like a cheapish one, it's quite a bit here in South Africa. Technology is expensive. I basically just need to get myself a budget PC with a better CPU. And then I need to get a video card as well. And then I can link the 2 towers together. Have 1 stream and 1 play. Apparently that's how most people do it, but I just haven't been doing it that way.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, dude's base is getting wrecked over here. Oh, they're busy. Oh no.
Come speak with me, friend.
Hello down there. Tier 3. Wait. Shouldn't have reset already? It's been the next day, isn't it? It's still tier 3 quest, so we'll have to do the other one. They're busy mining underneath him, so now, yeah, now he fell. And since you can't place blocks back, you can't help him out. It's unfortunate that you can't build his base back. Almost like a chunk I wonder if a chunk reset would actually help him. Like if I were not to visit him for a while, but then is this still part of the chunk? Because if I can just do quests for Trader U over there, and then stay away from the city for a bit so that he can actually heal himself. I think the chunk reset's set to like every 10 in-game days or something. That means that every 10 in-game days, it should technically fix his chunk. If there's no bedroll or anything close by. Yeah, the M60. It's actually just a shame that the M60 is so much more powerful than even tier 4 guns. So far, every single mod that I've played, all the new custom, awesome, amazing weapons suck compared to the M60. And I get the M60 is like an OP gun, but at the same time, if you're going to add custom weapons and stuff, they should be awesome. They should be worth it. I mean, a tier 4 gun, as even with its limited ammo supply, I feel it's supposed to do more damage than the M60. The M60 should be doing more damage per second, lower damage overall, and then the other guns should have a low magazine size but just do more damage. That just makes sense to me. Hello, Nemesis. Oh crap, he's gonna smack the hell out of me. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at his attack rate just now. I'm almost dead. Is that another one? Yep, they were twins. Bloody hell. In the time it takes me to repair my gun, I almost died. Well, not repair, reload my gun. Damn, and now my leg's busted. That was a little bit... I'll just see that. 28 steel blocks. That was a little bit over the top with damage. Damn. Probably just quickly stop. I'm right next to my base, so I should probably just stop over here quickly. Need steroids. Need healing. I've also noticed I'm not carrying around any healing at the moment. It feels like I'm missing something because I'm constantly not carrying around healing. I think it's because also my single player series I unlock these, so when I sort here, it accidentally sorts these. So Splint does not work in this one, right? Yeah, if this was Darkness Falls, any sprains can get healed by a Splint, breaks or casts. But in vanilla and other mods, this is for breaks. There's nothing in between. At least now I can run, because I have steroids in me. But in my single player, I've just been incredibly unlucky when it comes to the hazmat mask. The fact that I'm getting all of the hazmat pieces over and over and over again. I think I basically have 3 and 2 pieces of all of them. Some of them I have 2, some of them I have 3, but I'm just constantly... Wait, do I have gas on me? Yes. So repair it. Fill it up. Oh, I didn't grab another stack of 7.62. I should actually keep like a row of 7.62 in my vehicle, so I can just keep questing. I'll quickly check something. I'll be with you guys now. Sometimes I forget to lock my phone, and then when I see it after the stream, it just dies. I need to make sure that I'm actually grabbing my vehicle this time. When I went with Cone and Bob to go loot the one tier 5 POI, the massive thing that I died in, I took the wrong buggy and I filled up someone else's buggy. And because I didn't know what was my stuff and his stuff, I just left most of it.
Master, we are not alone.
Hello, Gene.
Hey,
John. Sorry.
I'm gonna park my vehicle in a certain way so I know it's mine this time. I want to take Scranton's again. I get so many Nemesis zombies. I think I've easily killed 10 Nemesis zombies in this stream today.
Oh, you didn't wreck his body. At least you got to keep his body this time.
Yeah.
Those parasite zombies. If you don't hit them right in the head, it takes too many times to kill them.
I got a job. Okay, we have.
Weber
It
residence.
takes a while. It takes a while if you got to punch them. I can tell you that.
I think even though it's tier 1 quest, I'm just gonna go for the fetch and the final stash and that's it. Well, except if it's a very small PO, I can just really run and gun through it. But
KTM
because at the
asks
moment,
if you
Trader
could dye
used the
buggy
tier
a
1.
different color.
What do you say?
KTM asks if you could dye the buggy a different color.
Yeah, I can, but it's ugly. The color's blue, so I like making the vehicle blue, but it makes it like a vomit color. Like, it doesn't
does?
look. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not blue. It looks ugly.
The buggy already looks ugly. It can't get any uglier.
Oh, is it this one? I think it's over here. I'm gonna check whether this is the POI. Usually when there's a dustbin outside this one.
Oh, this is the 2 mailbox one.
No, it's a different one.
No,
I'm
it's got 2
looking.
mailboxes.
Oh, it's the one with the munition chests. See, this one, there's 2 versions of this one. There's a normal one, and then there's this one that actually has munition chests in the roof. But the one that, the way you tell is if it has a dustbin in the front like this. Then you know it's gonna have the munition
what?
chest. The dustbin? Dumpster?
My senses have picked up
Oh,
Yeah, the one with
that's-
2 mailboxes, yeah. There's a house that looks exactly like this, but it doesn't have anything in the one room. Oh, there's a boss
3
incoming.
of them?
Yep, 3 munition chests in the roof.
Okay. Didn't know that. I'll have to make sure I check that out next time I'm in that area.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, I insta-killed him. Damn. But yeah, basically this one with the 2 dumpsters, there's one that resembles it but doesn't have the dumpster. There are 2 mailboxes. There's one that doesn't have the dumpster outside, and then that in the roof there's nothing. But this one's the one with the dumpster outside, so I knew, oh yes. It's a small enough POI, so I can just quickly run and gun through it.
Where'd everybody go?
What do you mean everybody? I was online.
Yeah, everybody that
I
was
think
on.
Iron Man was just on to check on his farm. Ayla went to help his son with something. And Rip also had to go to take his father somewhere or go visit his father or something.
Excellent.
This room is not, as soon as you go inside, it used to have 9
I've
munition
got a
chests, but
bad
I think it was a little bit too
feeling
OP.
about
The moment you go into this room past the ladder, there's this, and then you just jump into the roof over here.
I'd give anything to go visit my father again.
The one that doesn't... Oh, hello. The one that doesn't have the roof... that doesn't have the stuff in the roof has a concrete look to this top part. As soon as you get into this attic over here, it's concrete. It looks ugly and it's barren, clear. Yeah, you take stuff for granted until they're gone, and then you're like, oh damn.
It is a pleasure to
I
serve.
can't even imagine what it's gonna be like when my parents one day go. I mean, my dad's 63. My mom's like 58 or 59 or something. They're still young.
Yeah, that's very young.
But if you look at like my grandparents, they went at like 70, 65 to 70, most of them. I only have one grandmother left, and she's like 83 or something. But she still has like a natural red hair and everything. So she's doing well for her age.
My grandmother lived till she was 96. And she still had all her faculties, it's just her body gave out on her.
That's what I want to be like. I want to
Master,
live until
we are
I'm like
not
almost
alone.
100, but I want to be able to care for myself. For that, health is important now already.
Unfortunately, she couldn't, you know, her body got the way it was, she couldn't care for herself anymore.
Yeah. But that's the worst thing, I think. If you still yourself, but you can't do your own things anymore. You can't how do I say it? If you're still young at mind, but your body's giving out, I don't want to do that to my family one day. But at the same time, I can't choose when I go. That's the only problem. Imagine you can choose to, but that's considered technically offing yourself. I actually, when I was young, said when I get super old and I can't, but like if I'm really old enough to get like heart attacks and stuff, I want to go for like skydiving lessons.
Yeah.
Kind of
I'm
thing
sorry,
that
I
says.
don't mean to chuckle. It's just funny. I don't mean to chuckle.
No,
It's
but
just like,
that's now I'm like, yeah. Because the thing is that you don't want to, if you can still think for yourself and you don't have like dementia or Alzheimer's or something, but you can't care for yourself, I think that must feel horrible. But obviously that's a thing of also you're there for your family still. And your family is there for you. Hello, Nemesis. Come over here. Did you know all the Nemesis zombies could actually shout or roar?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I did not.
Come on, dude. I want to get your red bag, but not inside over there. No, you don't dare hit me. Not if you're not going to come out from over there. Damn it. Now he died inside this place. But that kind of thing of you want to see your end in the most peaceful, not painful kind of way. That's why I was saying, like, when I was young, I was like, okay, then I want to go for skydiving. Because it's going to be, you're not going to be there. I'm going to go basically in my sleep. Peacefully. It's like the one joke, what? My grandfather, or my dad went, passed away peacefully in his sleep, unlike his screaming passengers.
That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. Funny, but terrible.
But I feel like you should be able to make jokes about this as well. It's even like when they say, like, at funerals and stuff, it's supposed to, everyone's sad, obviously, because of it, but it's also a joyous occasion where you celebrate their life. You don't just, you don't just mourn their passing, but also celebrate their life.
Absolutely.
See all these videos online when people have, like, voice recorders and stuff in their coffins. Let me out! Let me out!
I'm not really dead, I fooled you. Let me out.
Well, you did still hanging around. Okay. So I suppose you want to be paid.
Black Bus Mechanical.
I gotta make another SMG.
What level can you make?
901.
Oh, you maxed out?
Yeah. But the one I had was a 970 something.
Oh, you looted it. That sucks.
Yeah. I was paying attention and then we got so into it. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's usually what happens. You know it's low, you're paying attention, and the next moment it breaks because you just for that split second forgot to check.
yeah, like I lost the silencer, I lost the drum mag. Luckily enough, I can make all of that. And I already have the automatic. So I need silencer.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And these tier 1s you can complete really easily. The tier 3s and 4s and stuff, just to run through it quickly is what I'm after right now. Done, just like that. Oh, no. I just see the pistols come around the corner first.
Good old Tom.
Yep. I heard a zombie was running towards me because the sound was coming closer a lot faster. And then the moment you turn around, you just see the guns go past first.
And then you just see both hands going in the air. Now, if the zombie can shoot two-handed, why can't we?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Probably because you have to press both buttons at the same time.
No, but imagine being able to hold a shield in one hand to
And a
fight
melee weapon in the other,
against.
yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Well, they should actually add something like that where you can actually at least you right click to block against the zombie attack and left click to attack the zombie. That'd be cool.
Absolutely, that would be awesome. What did I have there?
Well, a bigger mama. A bigger mama.
Okay, I think it was.
It looks so weird coming close to your
Here.
place and then seeing the zombie spawn in and die. Oh, I don't know if you saw, carbon's super easy to get. I didn't go for that mine you guys showed me on the map. I just literally dug down at my place. Barely went 10-15 blocks and I got myself a ton of carbon.
At your place?
Yep. It seems it's anywhere. It's that's why they say don't let the nodes determine for you. Just dug down and I found it super easy. I was actually surprised at how easy it was. But the first like 15 ores I mined with a steel pickaxe. And only after I realized, oh no, I'm supposed to be using the titanium. So instead of like 12, I get 40.
Incredible. I didn't think we'd pull it off.
I
Here's
want
your
tungsten.
bounty.
Let's see. I think tungsten's the same, just dig down.
Really?
Yep. They said for all the ores, don't rely on
For me, fantastic. You smell of the dead.
that Bob, it's this Bob,
get
it seems.
two.
Wait, what?
I didn't know you get 2. Okay.
Oh, it's outside the wasteland. Yeah, because apparently on the Discord it says, don't rely too much on the nodes you see above ground, just mine. But at the same time, you feel like if you see a node, it's going to be easier to go down.
Exactly.
But then again, you should see, I've basically explored the whole desert area around me over here. I haven't seen a single node. I barely dig down by me and I find like a massive, massive carbon mine. Only problem is obviously I can't dig too much around my place because then it's going to cave in, and also it doesn't reset because I have a land claim close by.
Ooh, that stinks.
I feel like we should actually make it so that we make a rule. You're not allowed to visit a certain trader for a while to see if we can get them to reset. Because Trader Joel, I have to look over the counter to be able to look him in the eye. They dug out the section underneath him.
It's so bad. Some of these traders are just like, they're dust.
But if we make it so they are because that should reset as well, as long as there's no bedrolls and something close by. So if we can just let the
Can't you
traders
just do it,
spawn. I could, but I'm just not sure how big a chunk is. I don't want to have this repeat of a Wasteland mod where I do a chunk reset and it deletes someone's base.
Yeah, but there's nobody at Trader Joel but you.
I know. I've accidentally deleted my base. I mean, he's super far away, so it shouldn't. Especially if I do the chunk reset up there,
Yeah,
it shouldn't spawn my base.
Honestly, in this mod, you just don't know how big
Yep.
the chunk is. I mean, look it. I have charismatic nature. You have charismatic nature. We are at least, we're not in the same group, and we are at least 3.1 kilometers apart.
Yeah.
But we still get it. So technically, a chunk could be that big,
Especially with how the zombies spawn in.
right?
They're constantly alive, constantly all over the map.
Yeah, there's not a time where a zombie isn't. Like, you go somewhere and all of a sudden they're spawning in. It's just like, what's going on?
That's why I want the map to do it on its own. Like we should say, okay, let's start with Trader Joel up here. No one visits him for like until the in-game day something. And then we move down to say whatever other traders also in a bad shape. I'm guessing Trader Joel there by you guys also has a problem.
Yes, very much so.
Wait, aren't you living in the wasteland? Why are you there?
No,
Or
I'm not.
is
living
only
in
the Horde base in the wasteland?
The Horde base is in the wasteland, yes. But I am not living in the wasteland. No.
I'm living in the desert. There's less trees, so less lag.
I wouldn't mind living in the desert, but this base, this base is so awesome right now. I don't want to move.
The Tesco.
Yeah. automatic garage doors. We got everything set up. The whole thing is nice and neat, squared away. There's nothing on the floors.
I can make with the current... What's going to run out first? My iron. Oh, I have only smelted in 3 stacks of carbon. I still have 4 stacks of carbon and a whole mine downstairs. I've only smelted in 3 stacks, and with that amount, I can make... I'm running out of iron at the moment, almost 400 steel, and I'm only using 1,800 out of 8,000 carbon. So if I put 3 more nodes in like I did just now, I can make 16,000's worth. That's going to be about times 5 or 10. I can make basically almost 4,000 steel with the amount of carbon I have. If not more. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, I wish there was an easy way to open up the ammo. Oh, did you see... no, that I don't know if that video is out yet. In Darkness Falls, dismantling ammo is super easy now. There's like a recipe. I think you should probably do it on a bench to get like more out of it. Because I tried it with a shotgun round and I only got like the pebble back. Not anything else from it. So basically, it's almost like this dismantle option inside the workstation over here. But it doesn't give you notes. It actually gives you the resources back just like that. And you can do the whole stack. You can do one at a time. It's like a recipe you can make stuff with. Except instead of the resources, it picks up the ammo and it gives you the resources back. Because this at the moment, opening up 50 of these. Look at this. I have to do this 50 times just to open up all the ammo.
Hold on.
No, you know how the ammo thing works in Ravenhearst.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, the fact that we have to do this 50 times just to get the ammo apart. But in Darkness Falls, instead of getting this thingy that you read, you get the resources back instantly.
Why is it... What, do you put it on your hotbar?
Yeah.
You do? Is it quicker?
Yeah. If you don't put it on your hotbar... If you don't put it on your hotbar, you have to say A, accept, go into your inventory. Click on it, A, accept. But if you put it on your hotbar, you just click, 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 click.
Oh, you mother trucker.
Like, oh, I should have thought of that.
God, you know how I've done hundreds.
But I got tired of it. I was like, oh, but isn't this faster? Because I was like, you read it, so you can put it on your hotbar and read it. And yeah, it's definitely a lot faster.
Yeah, it is.
But getting used to not clicking, not touching your keyboard at all, just using a mouse is difficult. And you have to make sure that your mouse doesn't move too down.
That was the hard. I was just like when you hit Q when you're riding.
Yeah.
You know, where do you put your hand? Okay, what do we need? Want to make more 7.62.
I have so much, like, ammo parts over here. Stacks and stacks and stacks of bullet casings, bullet tips, gunpowder. And I'm making ammo, like 450 at a time. But it's just not fast enough. They should actually make like the bellows or something that you can also put inside the station to make the crafting faster. The moment my mouse is almost off the keyboard, I have to click, go up with my mouse, and then from the top again start accept. Because the screen can stay still, but your actual mouse keeps going down and down and down. It's a shame that when you click it the first time, the mouse is in the middle of the here, not where you left it off at the accept. Because then you can just click, 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 click to open it up. There you go, 50 packets opened up just like that.
Yeah, rub it in.
That's what I'm doing.
I know you are.
I can actually show you, KTM, what the vehicle looks like when you put like blue dye. Where is the armor? Where's the dyes? Do I have blue dye to show it with? That's pink. That's brown. I had something that I could actually just quickly take the blue dye off of. I have this on one of my weapons. Let me just check.
You can't dye the what you call it, the magnum bow.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like I have
But it
anything with
holds
dye.
6 or 7. 3, 6. It holds 6 mods, so that's pretty cool.
Just that all my things pink. Well, even pink. Look what pink looks like. Where did I see that just now? This is pink. Modify. No, not there. That's pink. To me, that's just orange. I like that over there. The splashes are pink and purple and stuff, but the door just turns orange. It looks ugly. And if that's pink, just imagine now if you're doing like blue. It's like this brown green kind of look.
Mine's purple.
Okay, so
Yeah, mine's purple. It looks purple. The seat's purple. The engine's purple.
and the doors and stuff. What color do they get?
The accents are purple. The stripe is purple.
And the
doors
panel,
stay-
yeah. The
the
doors.
panels
My
stay-
door gets like a ugly brown color. Looks like someone vomited all over my vehicle.
Yeah, it is. It's sort of a brown color. It's like desert color.
Let me make sure I grab all the ammo and stuff on the way again.
I gotta go digging up.
Oops.
What you call it? I gotta go get some iron.
It's so easy to accidentally make the wrong bundle of ammo as well. Like this assembly thing. Because the other day I put in 762 and I was like, whoa, I have 123 something books crafting. And I realized I was making the 10 bundles instead of the 250 bundles. So to open that up, it's gonna be a pain.
I would accidentally drop it on the floor and walk away.
Okay, so what if I do put the casings and stuff there? I can perhaps keep the gunpowder here. Just to make some space, because this is getting a little bit hard to keep track of. It goes to show how much ammo I've actually taken apart. The fact that I'm able to actually go and fill up 2 boxes with ammo parts. I need to make more ammo processors, I think, but that's going to be 150 forged every time. I think I'm going to go and smelt in as many resources as possible. And then I'll go after that and make all the steel in one go. Although, I can only stack to a certain amount, so I need to be careful. Although, in this mod, when you open it up, it goes into your inventory anyways. It doesn't stop crafting for some reason. Other pallets, iron pallets.
Ooh,
I wonder if you can make a
strained arm.
pallet of carbon. If you can make a carbon pallet, you might be able to just smelt down all your carbon in one go. And you can make scrap carbon. There's no pallet of carbon, unfortunately. That would have been cool. Concrete, coal, gasoline, oil, shale. Nope. Yeah, it makes sense. Because at the moment, you can basically put all of these together. Put 2 pallets of iron and just have irons. Because basically, a pallet is made out of 4 stacks of iron. So instead of having 4 stacks smelt in, you can just put this in and it still goes and gives you the 4 stacks worth. What's going to be the shortest? Okay, so as soon as my clay maxes out, I think, then I'll start making it, because I have to replace one of these, so the smelting is going to be slower. I have to replace one of these with a crucible to be able to make the steel. And then I can just let it craft, because as long as someone is online, it should still craft.
Depends on who's next to or close to you.
Yeah. Although even in single player sometimes, I log off, log back in and the resources are done for some reason.
Really? That didn't work?
Have you ever tried typing misheard lyrics on YouTube? Nope. But I have noticed, I have seen a lot of these videos where people thought they were hearing one thing and it's a completely different thing. Wait, did I? Oh, I took it apart already. I was about to say, I know earlier I put in some 0.44, but it wasn't showing just now.
I was hoping in this mod if you had full health nut, or is it health nut? Or
Yeah,
is
that's
it,
for health.
I mean, full physician, it would do what, like in vanilla, you know, heal your first one.
Heal what?
Heal both sprains and breaks, but it doesn't
It's
do it in this
supposed to.
mod. No, first one it says treated critical injuries heal 15% faster. First aid bandages, you can make first aid bandages, first aid kits, and splints.
Well, technically, as long as you just have a cast or something on, it's gonna heal fast.
Yeah,
I
but on a
think
sprain,
in Darkness Falls. Hmm? Oh yeah, you can't
on a
treat a sprain. Yeah.
right, you can't treat a sprain, so it's kind of frustrating because in vanilla you can treat a sprain. But now I have a health bar, so I just have to wait another 2 minutes. I killed 5 of them. I'm using bare hands. I mean, I'm using leather knuckles, so knuckle wraps.
Do you have to get your action skill up, or is it for the kill quest?
Kill quest.
Haven't you been on for a Horde night or something yet? And just burn them or explode them that way?
I made the Horde base and have only done it twice in that Horde base. I think it's a waste of ammo and waste of time.
If you can get the big enough bundle of zombies together, if you burn them to get their HP low, and then you throw like 2 grenades and you chain it, you can actually get like 20 kills in one go. It is overall a waste of explosives and stuff, but it does help you get through the quest a little bit faster.
I don't mind, because I can go out and just kind of lollygag around and peacefully go do about my thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 11,000 kills already, so that's at level 94, I'll take it. You're only 1,000 ahead of me, not even.
I'm game stage 4. Oh, I was about to say because I'm in the desert. 4 to 8, 128 above you, and just only 9 levels.
That's weird, because when I'm looking at it, it says 329. So that's your original is 329 then, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it must be showing my boost for me then, 100 extra.
Something that I will always be beating you on, and you can't beat it.
Is what?
That's...
But the fact that I have 3 deaths already, that's bad. To me,
Why? You had...
personally to me, I'm like, oh wow, I can't believe I'm dying so much. People are here, but I've died so much more than you. But it's also, when I was in school, you do bad on a test, and you tell your dad, yeah, but everyone else did, and but they're like, yeah, but you're not everyone else.
Yeah.
So I think that's also in my adult life now as well, where I have that view of like, I have to do better.
Yeah.
Even in Darkness Falls. Darkness Falls is my mod. I know that mod. And especially on insane difficulty up, I'm dying way too much. And I mean, I know it is insane difficulty, you're supposed to die in that mode, but it still sucks dying.
Yeah. Well.
Now that I can make steel, I'll be able to make a rat bike. Nice. How much space does that have? I wonder how much space a rat bike has, because that's basically like a buggy.
I think No. It
No, but I
doesn't
mean
have-
like it's the equivalent of a buggy, but in motorcycle form, with like speed and stuff. So technically, that space should be good. But I think it's probably only like 3-4 rows.
it's the same as a motorcycle.
Because at the moment, I need the buggy is just too wide, especially in this city. I have to go all the way around if I want to go talk to Joel because the city is so dense you can't get through there.
I know. Isn't that bad?
How may I assist you?
Okay, so buggy's doing fine, vehicle's fine, anti-range, all this stuff. As soon as I have the steel, I think during the next stream I'll be able to actually start building my base. Because I started over here and I just ran out of steel blocks from all the Horde Knights I faced. But if I can build in concrete and then just upgrade that to steel, that's gonna help. Hey Chris, welcome to the stream. Although it's basically almost done for me now. Morning for you. Where are you from again? You said Australia, right? It's either New Zealand or
Isn't that-
Australia, I know usually.
I thought that was Japan. This guy was
Wait, what?
from Japan.
Chris, no.
Whoa, you're on fire.
Yeah, I was standing on the side of this block over here counts as part of the
Oh,
that is so
that's the
messed up.
blacksmith.
That's nothing there, but I mean probably technically you can say this thing's too hot. It's burning steel and metal and stuff, so it should be able to set your light.
Yeah, you
I haven't
should
made
have-
that yet.
Yeah, you should have first-degree burns. Let's go see. We'll go.
Ooh, there's a
check out-
dyeing station even, and a brewery.
Yeah, I have
workstation
I already
layout
made the dyeing
helper.
station.
What's the other one
I made the
again for the utensils? For the kitchen?
Utensils.
With the microwave and all that stuff?
Oh, I don't remember.
I can't remember what it's called.
Just grab a
Yeah, if I grab
a
one of those, I might,
toaster.
yeah.
toaster and just hit.
Recipes?
Recipes.
Appliance table. It uses a microwave, coffee maker, and food processor. But that all of that stuff together will be able to get placed over here then. Mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your... What is it supposed to be? Kicking your what all over the place? That brings me back to like school days. Mud on your face, you big disgrace. You used to sing it like sports events and stuff. Okay, this I want to put more in. It's a shame you can't put multiple pallets on top of each other. In Darkness Falls you can put bundle. Oh, I actually wonder. Can you smelt down No. In Darkness Falls there's no smelting like this, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah, there's no smelting in there. Are you kidding me?
You can all over. I can. There's probably another name for like your ass.
Yeah, kick
Could've
in the
sworn-
can.
Yeah. Well, that's kicking the B, the bucket.
Dang it. I was just at 206. I got hit a few times and now I'm at 191.
I'm at 200. I haven't been hit or anything in a while, so I can't get lower.
But I'm trying, and I need 43 more kills with the leather, which is horrible.
Ooh,
But I
wanted to
can't.
kick.
Can I make the brass ones yet? I have to click the brass. Blades will be next. I'll do blades next.
Ooh. Okay, let's put 50 in this one. No, 33. 34. I just realized I can make 100 mix. That's 2000... 1080... No, 2040, 2040, 1980. That's a lot of concrete mix. I had so much accelerant, but I completely forgot about it. I still have accelerant left. It's just... Oh, the bucket. Okay. 5 in this one. 5 in this one. Nice. I can actually get way more concrete pouring buckets. Because I think I might actually have enough forged. Yeah. So technically I can make a ton of buckets, fill them up, and then make concrete that way. We have so many concrete blocks already that when I actually start doing the base... Oh, I just realized I have a ton of steel blocks as well. But yeah, I can make a ton of steel now next. So I can start building with this. When I run out of this, start building with this. While my steel's crafting all that stuff. And then as soon as that is placed, I can upgrade to steel. Appliance station. So basically everything you can do in those other items you can now make in the appliance table.
I can't make it yet until Martin comes back online so he can pick everything up. It's his land claim block.
They should make it so that if you're allied and friended, you're actually able to pick up stuff on your friend's place. If the server gets big enough, basically, we won't all be able to be in a party. And also, technically, allies... You want to be allied so you don't accidentally kill someone. Because if they're not allied, you can accidentally take them down. But at the same time, on a server big enough to protect against griefing and stuff, you shouldn't be allied with everyone. At the moment, so far, we have a great community, so we don't have to worry too much about that. But it could easily accidentally let in a bad apple and they can come and destroy your base. Because you're allied with them. It's a habit of ours now to actually just ally everyone on the server. So I'm hoping that doesn't one day happen.
Like, Alan hasn't allied with me yet.
It doesn't trust you.
That's okay.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, I can't smelt anything out until I put the propane tank in. But then it's not going to smelt down as fast. And to smelt it out faster, you can do this. Let's put these in here. So now the smelting is going to be slower, but if you do this, you can now craft stuff out, and now you craft it faster. So without these, it'll be 50 minutes, 66 minutes. But with these, so much faster. We even have a balance of in between. And then I need to make sure we have enough pallets as well. Yeah, let's make 32 empty pallets. I'm gonna have so much scrap polymer and brass and stuff from this that I'm definitely gonna need more space. I want to grab all the resources and just chuck it together like this, but with the limited amount of space, it's a little bit difficult. 2 minutes, that iron will be done. Okay, guys, if you guys like the stream, please like, share with your friends, comments, tips, and feedback. Leave them below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button for more of this content. Just realized I'm a few seconds away from the next video, so I'll be seeing you guys again on Thursday. Good night.